Hi everybody.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Here we are. It's that time of the week again. Here we are, Punz
it's
N
not.
Pals Podcast, with a brand new look.
They've all actually been asleep.
Shut off this guy's power.
What the? No, not again.
Also, as a heads up, if I do disappear, it is like sort of like stormy and rainy here at the moment. So
Oh
see how I
no.
can-
I wish
I've
it
been
was
pretty
like that
lucky. Storms
here.
aren't too bad right now. It's just like, just in case, you know.
First
So
it was
if it's
B,
like that there,
then it
you're
was
required to
Sooky.
hold a metal pole.
Well, it's like
What
when
the
you decide to
fuck?
do something is when problems happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
always.
I've noticed that.
Like you decide to mow your lawn, the next day it's raining, and then you know the lawn's grown back again in 2 days, and you're like, what the hell?
Or you go to mow your lawn and then it starts raining and you're like, oh, well now I can't mow my lawn.
Exactly. Or you wash your clothes and you go to hang them on the line and it starts fucking raining.
What the hell?
Oh, you just reminded me. I think I need to wash my clothes. Fuck. I gotta.
So how do you function? How do you function?
What do you mean?
Soap is literally your name and you forget to wash things?
What the?
Stinky soap. Stinky.
Stinky.
Also, puns. Very cute. Very cute.
Aw, thank you. Sky Sooky
It's
made
all
this
very
for
good.
us.
Wait, what?
Wait. Oh, I need to see it. What is it?
Oh,
What does it look like?
right, okay. Another person that has a similar name to mine made this. I was like, what the fuck?
It's Sky and then it's Sooky with an I.
Yeah,
I think
Suki.
Suki.
Yeah, well, my name's Sooky, but so many people call me Suki.
At this point, it's impossible to correct everyone, isn't it?
Yeah.
I tried
Actually,
for a
no,
little
okay.
bit because I realized you said that and I tried to correct people and then I was like,
It's
oh,
because
whatever.
it's only Australian. Like, only Australia says
Yeah, it's
sook.
because it's slang. Yeah, it's Australian slang.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Actually, no. I get called Spooky more than Suki. Actually.
Spooky?
Yes. Everyone sees my
No,
name.
they've
goes,
got
"Oh, hey,
they've at least got the
Spooky."
right. They've at least got
Mhm.
the right like sound for the O's.
Yeah. Not really. Spooky is not Suki.
Ook.
You know, it doesn't sound right. It's Sook.
Oh, I thought ook.
Sooky.
Oh yeah. Wait,
Like
yeah, no,
book,
I'm
you know?
stupid. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm stupid.
I don't think
I'm
Jamie
just
read
figuring
that
out how
out.
this mission works.
Speaking
and
of
I can't
pretty
figure it out.
art and everything as well,
Also, Punz, all you're sharing from all I can see on your screen is BTS Pog audio player.
This is the TTS audio output for Jammy. So I was curious to see if I share that, if you guys will hear it, be able to hear him.
Let me
Because you guys
turn it
currently
up.
have no
and then
way
I'll
of hearing him when people do TTS routines.
someone do the TTS. I'll open your Twitch stream just to look at the thing, but my shit lags too much when I have Twitch
oh yeah,
streams open.
Siel did.
Oh, that looks nice.
Jammy.
I actually said it
How
right
are you
for the
working?
first time ever.
Yes.
You should
Siel.
try putting us
I kept
behind
calling.
the
I
desks.
kept calling them Seal instead
Seal.
of Ciel.
You're not the only one. Don't feel too bad.
Seal?
So
You know what's
I
weird?
will. What?
With my Australian accent, if I say it fast enough, it just comes out as seal. Like seal. I'm trying to pronounce the E there if I'm saying it fast.
It's supposed to be CL,
But I have to like
not
slow it
Seal.
down to. Yeah, no, I have to like slow it down to like actually say CL
Yeah.
because if I say it like fast, it
CLM.
just comes
yeah.
out as. Is that why you did that?
No. You know, the naming problem wouldn't be even a thing if I put an extra L and an E in this. Nobody
That
would
is
get it
true.
wrong. Nobody would get it wrong.
An extra L or an E?
An extra L and an E at the end.
Jammy, wake up.
There you go. Now he's awake.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, actually.
Yeah. So.
There we go.
My
Okay.
brain farted.
I think you're gonna ask me something, Suki.
Yes, actually.
Alright. Oh, you know, all three of you have probably gotten art or something at some point, right?
Uh huh.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I have several arts. I
So
may have a bit of a problem.
you've had plenty of like fan art, right?
Plenty. I don't know about plenty. I don't know. Kelly's definitely done art for me for free, so that would be fan art, I suppose.
Yeah.
I see it more as
So
like
I've
friend
never
art.
experienced that, so it's just like, I might want to try and like commission something of my own at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been looking at VGen, the site where it's like only trusted artists are there and all that kind of stuff. Because I don't like having to give out my PayPal to people because it will literally dox me.
Yeah.
I think you can set it up so that it doesn't do that.
Yeah, to do a business account.
Yeah,
but-
and I can't do that. So
Yeah.
You can't.
Why not?
I mean, I've tried to transfer my PayPal to a business.
If you need help
Yeah.
with that, Suki, I can help you out. I literally just created a business called Captain Punz Incorporated. I said I'm like an entertainer or like an internet person, and it was just like, okay, sounds good. Here you go for your business.
Well, no, the issue is if I try to make anything like that, I think it'll affect how my carer payment stuff is with looking after Nana, and I cannot afford that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So with VGen, it will use your PayPal or your Visa card based on like what the artist prefers.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a trustworthy thingy.
I like vegan
And I mean,
a lot.
if there's people that you guys can recommend that you think are very trustworthy, then I wouldn't mind giving out my PayPal to those particular people. But I've been wanting to get sort of like a standstill of something that can sit in the corner of stream, or even just like reference, because I don't actually have a reference for my character. The only reference I have is the model itself. And it's not even exactly my vision for my model because, you know, limited clothing options in VR chat and Unity and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I can help you with that, Suki. A lot of the artists I commissioned are obviously like fanboy artists, but usually a lot of them will have no problem drawing women and stuff. I like using vegan. Was it? Were you gonna say so?
Yeah. I was gonna say, aren't fanboy artists mostly just like just drawing females, but with like a flat chest and a bulge? Isn't that the only difference?
True.
So, no. So some of them will draw me like with like how do you describe it? Like a more masculine like stomach and proportions.
Yeah, alright, fair enough, I guess.
Like
all I'm hearing is copium.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that sounds pretty cope, to be honest.
No.
So, to be honest, when I first received this picture from Vic, like in that package, I was like, oh my god, this is the first time I've actually had a drawing of like.
Yeah, I know. When I first
being a furry, like being an ex-furry, I have had art in the past. I mean, I drew it myself most of the time. But then I also had adoptables that I used to get. And they came with art that was already drawn for them. So I never actually had anything actively drawn by other people for me. It's always been like adoptable that came with art that I was already, you know.
It's a crazy feeling. Cause I had a similar feeling to that when Vic did the like the herd speed speed art.
That one was like when I was like first like, damn. I think that's the first art someone's drawn that's not like. I think it was actually the first art drawn. Because I don't know if Kelly had drawn anything of like my avatar.
I think me and you created our OCs around about the same time, so.
Really? Probably.
Yeah. I think we were both like getting into the Unity like thing. I mean, I was in Unity for a little bit before you started.
Yeah. I think
and
that's.
I
I
had
thought you were
like a
telling me
layout
that you had
and stuff, and
done it.
we were pretty. I think we were pretty close to like
I think you
within
definitely
the
already
same
had
month,
a
like within
solid
the same
character.
month, like yeah.
You still had like the purple hair. Like you had the idea of what you wanted. I don't
Yeah.
know if you had like anything you
No,
called them.
I literally this recent model I made is literally the embodiment of what I envisioned for my character to look like. Not including the clothes, body, but including the body, the head, the hair, the ears, and the tail. That's everything how it's supposed to be. Clothing, I'm still a bit iffy on, but again, it's limitation.
I kind of get what you mean with the clothing, Sooky, because like I like the shirt with the strawberry on it. I think it's very me.
Yeah.
But like I definitely would want to wear something like hoodies or stuff like that, because like this is obviously based on my VR chat avatar, and with my VR chat avatar, it's like a shape key of panda base for like to be like a femboy. So anytime I want to add clothes, I have to ask someone like Siel to like, you know, squish the booba down to be like wearable on a guy avatar for panda base. And it's always like so it's I'm very limited on what kind of clothes I can wear. But
and my color. That's another thing that's always been. But that's why I like the trash can that Vic did, because it's like it makes me feel like I'm still indecisive on clothing options, and the trash can really helps with like just having something, you know. Because I am the trash can, like I was the trash can mute, right? So like it just also really fills in like the indecisiveness of my wardrobe.
I remember trash can
To be determined.
Well.
But it also I just imagine that being like, I can't decide what to wear. I can't decide what to wear. Well, I guess I'll just take this trash can.
Yeah. It's like wearing a barrel, you know.
Yeah. That do be a mood sometimes though, because I'm hella indecisive when it comes to like creative decisions or like picking out food and to eat and stuff like that. Like, I'm someone who may have a little bit may commission a little too much art of myself, but to tell you the truth, most of the time when I commission art, I just kind of tell the artist to do whatever, because I can't decide on a specific thing I want from them.
Well, it's also pricing for me is very difficult because I live paycheck to paycheck basically, so it's just like I barely have enough for anything. So it's like,
yeah. Okay, in that case, then like you definitely got to make sure you get what you want, so you can get the most use out of it, right? Yeah. Vegan is good.
Also, I think what we should do, since this is the first official Punz N Pals podcast with background.
We'll just keep adding stuff, and it'll be like the first official with.
We should actually introduce ourselves again.
True. We almost got.
And don't worry, so this will be the last time for a while until like, you know, there's a bit of a break and then we come back or something, you know.
Yeah.
Who wants to kick us off?
I can start, I guess.
Alright.
First official PP podcast, starting with me, Captain O Punz, aka Punz.
That's you?
That's me. No way.
That's the Captain O Pun.
Give us a pun.
What the?
Yeah. Name one pun.
Grr, I can't parrot when people ask me to give me puns on the fly.
You didn't even get my pun the other day.
What? What pun the other day?
I can't remember what it was, but I said something. You didn't get it.
You can't be mad about it if you don't remember it then, so.
True.
All right. That's. I remember it happening.
Yeah, but you don't remember the pun, so you can't be mad.
I can be mad.
Are you sure it happened, Soap? Are you sure? Did it really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it happened.
Nuh-uh.
Okay. Anything else?
Okay. Oh yeah. Back to introducing myself. My name is Punz. I am a femboy VTuber. Who likes playing strategy games, 4X games, visual novels, other niche games and stuff like that. Because I have arm problems, so I can't play most games. So I like to play games that are mouse only, pretty much, and that's what most of my content is based around. Honestly, just stuff that I can that are like mouse only that I can manage to play. Yeah. That's
Very
me.
user-friendly content, yeah. User-friendly games and stuff, yeah. Or
Yeah.
accessible. Or user-accessible is the word, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess user accessible is better. I definitely want to work on branding myself as that though, as like being someone who plays just accessible games, and I guess I don't know. I've always felt a little weird about putting front and center that I have my arm problems. Like I'll bring it up whenever it's brought up or it's like I have a reason to, but it feels weird to put a disability of mine front and center, right?
I mean, eventually someone's gonna realize that you do nothing but play games that you only control with a mouse.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, introductions. Who wants to go next?
Well, Sooky should go next. We should go clockwise.
Hi, I'm Sooky. I'm the ambassador of Pink and Purple. I like playing games with friends. I love the Monster Hunter series and Dark Souls a lot. Let's see, what else? I do funny haha laughing content now and then. A lot of stuff that I can't talk about. And yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm I'm Siel. Yes.
We're supposed to be going
Oh,
clockwise.
I thought I was in top right. Whoops.
Wait,
I don't know what the order is.
I take
I'm
my
gonna be
turn.
honest. I don't know what the order is. Is it my
I
turn?
used to be on the top, and Soap used to be on the bottom. So you know you
Oh
fucked
no,
up
I
the order
fucked
in
up.
my head.
I fucked up. You're.
Yeah, well, see, that's because
No, I was gonna
I'm
say-
a top.
Hold on, it's perfect because it makes an N, like P, S, and then down, like Punz, Sooky, and then down to CL, and then up to Soap. It's like Punz N Pals, like N, you know?
Oh yeah, true.
So, go ahead, CL.
I'm confused.
Hi, I'm Siel. I like to play RPG games. I stream like bi-weekly. I changed my name recently. Sorry, bi-weekly? Sorry, bi-yearly.
There we go.
That's about it. So, go.
Oh, I don't know. I'm me. Hello. That's
Perfect.
about it.
True. True.
That
and real
is, that
Soap.
is better than the last few times you've tried to introduce yourself.
So if you don't do anything, we can't find you anywhere.
Nothing interesting.
You don't.
Soap
You don't
likes to
stream?
make models and have fun hanging out with friends.
Yeah. If he's a good homie. He anytime I want to do a thing or a series, Soap will always just gladly be there to do things.
Soap is a very nice guy.
Yeah.
Aww.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, not to Josh, but you know.
Look, I'm gonna be completely open and honest here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get to play games very much with other people. So I've been getting used to that again lately, and it's been very nice because I'm used to doing everything alone. As a person who is used to doing everything alone, it's nice to be able to do it with other people because, like, I mean, I have a social battery, obviously. Like,
Yeah,
if I
same.
spend too much time with people, I get drained. But it's like, I also have that thing where it's like, I need to spend time with other people as well. Like, it's a double-edged sword. It's like, otherwise the battery, like, overfills, you know what I mean? Like, it overcharges.
Yep.
Or, like, it sort of feels like oversleep sometimes. And Soap is actively, like, whenever I mention games and stuff, Soap is just like, oh yeah, by the way, I'll play this with you if you want. Or I've got this installed, so if you want to play it, we can, and so on.
Yeah.
Aw.
I don't
People's
think I have
company
played
isn't
anything
fun
with
and
you
stuff,
yet, though.
I know,
Oof.
but you will.
I
It's
will.
awkward.
I'm bad at asking people.
I know.
You gotta do it. You gotta break out of your comfort zone.
I don't know if it's that. I just don't think
Well, it's just
about
like-
it when I'm like.
Soap was talking about wanting to play Monster Hunter at some point, and it's just like that'd be cool. Because I know you haven't really touched it properly, right?
Oh, that's definitely not true.
Have you gone through all of Iceborne, all of World?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you experience the proper full player lobbies for Kolv Taroth and Sappy Jiva?
The what?
Not even I have done that. I haven't done Safi Jiva.
That's the Jiba.
It makes Monster Hunter feel so good when you're doing the big monster fights.
I've done Kolv a lot, but
I played it on
something like that.
PlayStation.
Okay, yeah, it is another feeling when you go into a lobby with 16 players, and you're in the tavern and you see everyone like drinking and dancing and everything. It really adds like that sense of communion, and it's so good. And like the Sappy Jiva fight especially, and Kolv Taroth, they both have the same sort of system where it's like you can only have a party of 4, but other parties of 4 can help progress the system to get better rewards for everyone in that lobby at the time.
Except I think Safi has a way better loot system than Kolv.
Yes.
Done who?
Kolv
Kolv
Taroth.
Taroth, big gold
Oh.
lady. Yeah, I do Kolv Taroth just because it is an experience. I do like the fight.
Oh yeah.
It's like the dumbed down version of or mechanically upgraded version of like Lao Shan, sort of, from the older games.
I like Kolv's fight where like you push her back to the final chamber and like you're fighting around the
Yeah.
stalactite.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It's constant. It's constant thinking and moving and thinking on your feet. Like that's what I like about it. And that's what I like about Sappy Jiva as well. It's the same thing because it's like any mistake you make, ugh.
Well, Safi's just like, if you fuck up, you're dead. I'm just gonna put you in the ground.
And I wish they did that more with the Behemoth fight as well. But I felt like I didn't like the Behemoth fight because honestly, it didn't make Monster Hunter. It didn't feel like a Monster Hunter fight.
True. Behemoth just felt like
I'm not a fan of
you
most
didn't care about it
MMOs.
until he dropped the
especially that.
meteor.
Yeah. I also hate the instant spawning fucking whirlwinds on you shit.
True. It's why who's the fucking storm dragon is my least favorite.
Kushala Deora,
I
but Kushala
fucking-
doesn't.
Ooh.
He doesn't spawn them on you.
He spawns them on himself, and I'm a melee user, so
Yeah, but you know where he is. When you're running away and stuff, and like other people are running, sometimes people don't watch where they're going, and you get spawned 2 windmills or 2 tornadoes on you, and it's like, oh, fuck off.
I might, if I pick up World again, Rise really heavy bowgun pilled me.
Heavy
It does.
bowgun in World is way better, honestly.
Based in blowgun pill?
No, based and heavy bowgun pilled.
Oh.
Yeah, so the heavy bowgun is a lot better in World and Iceborne just because you can latch on to enemies and fucking blow them away with your like either the machine gun mode or the sniper mode.
Mm-hmm.
I love the heavy bowgun in World. It's really cool. But that's the one thing I wanted to say as well. Is like if anyone wants to play, I play it quite often. I'm trying to see when the events are for Kolv Taroth and Sappy Jiva, so then I can like make a community lobby,
Ooh.
and then everyone can join, and that way it feels a bit better instead of just having strangers that you don't really communicate with.
That'd be actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, so
Is everyone using ice at that point then? Everyone has to have it, right?
I'm not using ice mod. I went back to
Oh, you're not
base.
using? Okay. Didn't like it?
Something happened where an update happened and then it fucked stuff up and it wouldn't launch the game properly, so I had to uninstall and reinstall.
Oh.
And I was like, I can't be able to doing that again. And then for some reason, some people, even though they never modded their game, they installed Ice and they weren't able to play it because something happened. And I was like, oh, okay. So.
Damn.
The base game's good as it is. The only mod I've got is the cutscene mod.
Yeah, it's a requirement, honestly.
The other mod I do think I think I might get is the botanical research mod, which lets you just fill up the fertilizer. Like, it doesn't give a limit on, like, it's like, oh, you fertilized today, too bad, you can't do it again. It's like, this one actually lets you, like, just max out all those things, and it's like, that's not something that really affects the base game at all. It's just gets rid of one of the tedious things, because you have to remember after every hunt, otherwise it's like back down to 0.
I mean, you kind of put it on your checklist of like going up and eating and taking care of shit. But yeah, it's a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
Hasn't Capcom been on a thing where they've been very anti-modder recently? Didn't they implement like?
That's with the
games?
with Street Fighter and stuff. Yeah, it's a different. That's a different segment of Capcom than the Monster Hunter Capcom team.
Oh.
They did say mods do count as cheats, but they're not willing to do anything about it with Monster Hunter yet.
Yet.
That could change depending on like who, like if someone steps down or someone steps up or something. Like, you never know.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they'd probably issue a warning first before doing it, going, okay, well now we see mods as this, so you better not have them, and then everyone will have a chance to. Because the Monster Hunter Capcom team is probably one of the best segments within the gaming world of developing and like customer like appreciation, I guess. Like, they're not very tough luck, get wrecked sort of thing. They're pretty understanding with everything, and I mean, they've never released a broken game.
True.
It's always been a game that's been promised from launch.
Yeah. I don't have much experience with Monster Hunter, so I can't confirm or deny that. But they seem pretty nice. I think I played a little bit of. What was the one they ported to the Wii U? I think it was 4.
4 Ultimate was on the Wii U, so was Tri Ultimate.
I think it was 4 Ultimate. I played a tiny bit of that, and then I think I fell off of it for some reason. I forgot why.
Yeah.
It was like almost a decade ago.
Yeah, it's a very good game series. I love it. I cannot wait for Wilds.
Is that the new one coming out soon?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the sequel to World.
Gotcha. World had some big changes to it, I think, mechanically, right? Would I remember?
There's no loading zones.
Rise?
The World had from the old World games where you know, like every single area you have to go through a loading zone to like go somewhere. That was huge. People loved that.
Yeah, I would imagine no one likes having to go through loading screens over just so over and over and over.
The thing is it's not so much the loading screens. It's the fact that the loading screens are purely single player only. If you could, Rise does the same thing. You could skip, right? But people that would play against a monster for the first time would watch the cutscene. But the good thing is, you wouldn't have to go, alright, I gotta go on this quest alone, activate the cutscene. You guys have to activate the cutscene in your own version of the game as well, by the way, and then you can join on me. In Rise, they did the thing where it's like, if you've seen the cutscene already and then one person hasn't, or if everyone hasn't seen it, you all see the same cutscene in the same lobby. Like, that's what people wanted. It's not the fact that there were cutscenes. It's the fact of the tediousness of the, you need to watch it, you need to watch it, you need to watch it, you need to watch it separately. So Wilds, I feel like they've learned from that since they fixed it in Rise. I'm sure they'll do it in Wilds, where it's going to be multiplayer instances of cutscenes.
Yeah. It's weird that they don't have the option to skip cutscenes.
Well, it's because it's the first time World has ever done an actual story.
Oh.
Like, Monster Hunter has ever done a proper, actually story-driven game. 4 Ultimate and 3 Ultimate sort of had a loose little story on it, but it all blended in with the gameplay pretty well. While World is like, they wanted to show off the new engine, the new models, the new graphics, you know, all the new systems. So they implemented it through the cutscene system. But through that, they forgot that it's a multiplayer game and most people play it multiplayer and not single player.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Monster Hunter Wilds better be like the like ultimate where it has every single monster in it, and I just stop
Well,
the
the
series
engine
there.
that they're using is very modifiable, so even if they don't at the beginning for certain things, they will be able to change it. Because I believe it's the RE engine, the new one.
Mm-hmm. So it's a different engine from World, or is it the same one?
Yeah, it's a different engine from World, but the systems are compatible with the RE engine.
Okay. Saying we could see moddable monsters. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, the RE engine is surprisingly heavily, easily moddable, so. As we found with most of the Resident Evil games. That people modded. The recent ones, anyway. But yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I cannot
Sooky,
wait.
what's the coldest it ever gets down there in Australia? What's the coldest you've ever experienced?
In Queensland, on the East Coast,
Well,
Hold
that's
on, let me just
different
keep-
depending on where you
let
are
me just-
because
yeah,
stop,
let me
you're
just
so
keep
loud.
it's a
saying.
long.
That's why I
It's a
asked
long-
Sooky.
You're fine. So that
I didn't ask all of Australia.
Discord.
Yeah, no, but I'm also on the East Coast in Queensland, but I'm up much higher on the East Coast. And
Yeah, Ghost is at Docks. But anyway.
oh, okay. Oh,
I'm not saying where you are. That's why I said Docks.
well, no. I've said what city I'm in. I don't think it really matters.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say where I am exactly. I'm in Queensland on the East Coast, and I live at this address.
The exact temperature right now on my thermometer.
The exact temperature on my thermometer right now is 30 degrees Celsius, mostly cloudy. 80%
Playing hotter
humidity.
and colder in fucking on a fucking like IRL fucking thermometer to find
The
someone.
coldest it's ever gotten here, I think, is like 21 degrees Celsius.
It's like negative 21?
No, 21.
Just
degrees
21?
Just
No, the coldest would not be that. Did you say coldest has been 21?
I mean, we got a cold snap ages ago, which was like 17 degrees Celsius, I think.
That's your cold
But
snap?
That doesn't. No.
Consistently?
That's definitely not.
Yes, it is.
Hang on. I don't remember exactly where you are, but I'm looking up something.
I am below Brisbane. Not by much. Probably like an hour
You
away
just
from
really like close that into one area, I think.
Brisbane. No, there's a lot of areas below Brisbane.
That's interesting because like I think Siel was gonna lean into how super duper cold it is in the US right about now.
Yep.
I would prefer to be freezing my tits off.
You say that to a certain point. I stupidly decided to walk up to the gas station last night, which is only like a couple of blocks. Do you know how long a block is?
No.
No. Okay. How to quantify a block? It might be a couple 100 feet, I think. Right, honey?
A couple 100 feet, yeah, sounds about right.
In one direction is a block. It's like it's just the how like the sidewalk system is in a town, how it's laid out. Between the roads and stuff. But it's only like maybe a 4 or 5 minute walk to the gas station.
Yeah.
Worst decision of my life. It's -40 out. The walk there was not bad. The walk back, terrible. I had to walk in the wind. I get home.
I don't leave the house, so.
Yeah, I get home. I've apparently dropped half of my stuff somewhere because my hands were so cold. I didn't take gloves like a fucking dumbass.
What the?
Yeah.
Jesus,
I had everything
man.
else. I had my full winter gear. Didn't take gloves. Don't know why.
You're silly.
All right. You know, I'll do Brisbane. The coldest temperature recorded in Brisbane per what's it called? Per year. So 2020, 6 degrees Celsius. 2021, 6 degrees. 2020, 8 degrees. 2019, 7 degrees. 2018, 5 degrees, and it's like pretty much all in that range, like forever. So yeah, no, it can get down to like 5 degrees in that area. Where I am, I think it only goes down to like 6 ever. Like
Look, I just remember it not being very cold at all. Like,
no, it doesn't.
I'd still walk around like in like a singlet and short shorts.
It's definitely not 20 though. 20 is a little bit high. 20 is like probably
Well, that's
the
what it
average
feels like.
temperature.
You know what I mean? Like,
I definitely hear people saying, "Oh, it's 16 degrees today. It's a bit chilly," and it's like,
I've never said
bruh,
that in my
I
life.
wish. I wish. No, I think Ducky might have said that or something. I don't know.
I don't remember it being
What was
cold,
the-
so I always assumed it was around the average mark, which is about like 20-ish.
Yeah. No, it can get a little cold. Like in like the 5 degrees range, it's cold, but that's like the coldest temperature in the year, you know? It's like that one day that it reaches that. And it's probably sits at like 12 to like 16.
Well, no, see, the thing I hate, right, is the news goes, it's 6 degrees here. I walk outside, I have a thermometer, and I look at it, and it goes, oh, it's 18 degrees. They don't factor in the fact that the sun's heated everything up or anything like that. They just go, this is what the machine says, 6 degrees. It's like, but it's not 6 degrees. Go fuck yourself.
Well, no, yeah, with that, you gotta, like, you can look at your phone, look at, like, feels like, because the feels like's probably not gonna be, it'll probably tell you what it actually feels like.
Yeah, that's usually what I look at, is feels like on my phone. Like, and it usually says, like, 18 is, like, the lowest it's really ever gotten.
Here it's always fucking, it's always hotter than what it is. It's like, it says it's like 30 degrees and it'll say feels like 33, and it's like, oh.
Yeah.
We're talking in Australian.
It's usually not. Usually, I don't think we really have that kind of problem in the U.S. But I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's a humidity thing, I think, a lot of the time.
Actually, okay, Manny. Humidity. Ugh. I hate humidity.
Yeah, that's also a big factor usually in winter, as well as humidity. Also makes it a lot warmer than it is because of the sun. Yeah, when you ask that question, it's like the coldest it's ever gotten to me is like it hasn't ever gotten cold. To be honest.
The coldest in my area is like 7 to like 9.
Like you said, so I'm referring to like the feels like temperature.
Yeah, no,
So
but I was also saying like the actual temperature. Not like 7 to 9 is like the average where I am.
Okay. What does it feel like
So,
then?
I don't know what it feels like. It never feels cold enough. I want to be in like fucking I want to be in like 10 degrees.
Yeah, that's a nice range.
Yeah.
In winter, I still go to bed with the aircon on and the
40 in
Fan
Perth? 40 would be disgusting.
so it's obviously not cold enough.
I'm the same way, Sooky. I always have my fan on, whether it's summer or winter. I have my fan on.
My fans never go off. I've never turned them off ever unless the power goes out.
Same.
Yeah, that's kind of the same.
They're just good
If I
background
did that,
noise.
I would not
Well,
wake up.
It's because my rooms that I tend to live in, for some fucking reason, I get always the shittiest luck. They have no airflow ever,
Mhm. Mhm.
even with windows open.
Yep. I feel that. I absolutely feel that. My room always gets really stuffy. I in my new place that I moved in my I currently live in an apartment with my parents at the moment. And we're on, and so the bottom floor of our room is on the second floor of the building, and my room is on the third floor. So like things, so when the heat goes on, turns on, my room gets super duper hot. It gets like 80 degrees in my room because it's just like blasting heat and there's no like circulation or anything, and like my computer is right next to the vent, so I am always like super duper hot.
Honey, you ever realize how when you're thinking of how to talk, you're like a RAM, like a computer with like a RAM issue? You pause for a second, and then you continue.
What?
You get that that. The words I'm looking for here. You get that state where the application freezes up for a second and then continues.
You mean I'm just pausing when I'm talking, or
Yeah.
oh, okay.
You're stalling? He's stall. He's like.
I can hear Punzy's brain stall for a second.
I just woke up. I had a nap after work. I'm still waking up.
It's funny.
My nephew does that. My nephew has like the thing where they talk too fast for their brain, sort of like, and it's sort of just.
I do that, and then I end up saying shit I'm not meant to say.
So we can never trust Soap with
It
government
secrets more when
okay.
I've just woken up, and I'm sure you guys have seen Emily's streams.
Yeah,
when
don't
that
trust me
happens.
with government secrets.
Like.
I have no filter, and I just talk when I just wake up.
You do be yapping.
Be it lewd or not lewd or out of context or, wholesome or wholesome.
What was that one?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
I said wholesome.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I must have misheard.
Yeah, I said wholesome twice by accident.
I'm the opposite.
Here's the thing I have to ask:
What?
Is yap seen in a negative or a positive context or a neutral context? It's more negative, isn't it? Now that I think about it, no one says it in like a neutral context.
What? Says what?
Okay,
Yap.
Okay, yap. I feel like if you go, you just yap. I feel like that's negative. Or yapper is sort of like a meme.
Yeah, we made
It's
like
But
a
if I
meme
say-
on the
you're a little
community.
I still
yapper,
see it
you
as a
know what I mean?
negative.
Okay, but like, what if I went like, okay, you do yap, you do be yapping.
Yeah, you
neutral?
do be yap. You do yap. Like that feels a bit more of a. That feels like it's like, well, you do talk that like for no reason sometimes. Like
Alright, take the word out of my
I have a
vocabulary.
very bad vocabulary, so it's like I'm trying to think of the word I'm trying to get across.
Mhm.
It's like I feel like yap, when you use yap only, it feels like you're saying like you do talk uninterestingly or something like that sort of
Yeah.
way. So
I use words.
you talk when you
weirdly.
shouldn't, or you talk when you shouldn't be talking. Like, so I don't know. Like I can't think of the word I'm trying to get.
Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say. I use words weirdly, so if I ever like,
And then it's like you do be yapping sounds a little bit more lighthearted.
okay, I don't want to say it's like negative because it's not negative in my brain.
That's how it sounds to me anyway. as an ex-mute as well, I guess I read too much into like the talker sort of burst thing. I'm always self-conscious of what I'm talking about because, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like that. I have to think about what I want to say before I say it. I'm very self-conscious about what I say. And that's why I'm quiet often. I'm just like, I have to like think and process it before I say it. I can't just be a little yapper.
Well, that's the funny thing, right? Because a lot of people came up to me at some point and were like, so when you're mute, did you used to talk to yourself while you're like signing or anything like that? Or did you used to talk just in general, like while your mic was muted? And I'm like, no, I was full-blown mute. Like I wouldn't talk or anything during anything.
Mm-hmm.
I would talk.
Where other people would, yeah, they'd be talking. Like,
Yeah,
in the
you talk
headset,
too
even
much.
though they're not.
Back when I was
That's
in
not
mute,
really
if I was yelling at you in mute, you know I was yelling at you physically. Like,
I'm just imagining an angry Josh throwing out sign language, and like you just see him just being all cute, like, oh, he's so angry, but in reality he's like, you piece of shit, what's wrong with you?
me in the middle of a puzzle trying to get someone's attention to do something right.
I would literally do the mutes and the signing thing where like, whenever I'd be like, in a situation, Josh, where we're both there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And someone does something, and you're literally saying behind your headset, "What the fuck?" as you're signing what the fuck, right?
Yep.
You'd be saying it. I'd be going, like, I'd be signing what the fuck, and then I'd do my head tilt with my eyebrows scrunched, like, in the headset. So it's just like literally like how sign language people do it. It's like,
Yeah.
because they communicate with
A lot of it's facial.
expression. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I know no one can see it, it's a habit. I'm like, what? Like,
I also have that habit as well, even though I've never been a mute. I just do the head tilt thing.
That's just that's just body language. You don't, not just a mute thing. It's like,
Yeah, but like,
yeah,
even when
that's just Subanese, you know?
huh?
Huh?
Little subby.
What the?
You know, you got Japanese, you got Subanese, you know.
Talking D's?
You got Toplish, you know?
toplish.
Yeah, English, like Toplish.
Mm-hmm. What quantifies toplish?
I never heard anyone say that language.
I don't know. I'm just making up words at this point.
I know, I was trying to get you to think.
I was like, if they call me out on it, I'm just gonna give up.
Oh no. We tried. I tried at least.
You tried, hon.
Yeah.
And you also didn't catch it when I said, like, yeah, I've never heard anyone say that language, because I was trying to call you not a top.
What the? How can you lie to me like this?
What do you mean?
Lie straight to my face.
What do you mean?
Oh, opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
What sort of dimensions would we want a map to be in? Like, would we just want it to be a square, like 800 by 800 for the plans, or would we want it by like 1400 by 1000 or something? I might do 1400 by 1000 just because then it gives me a bit of extra room to
do that.
do like room shooting off from the base area, I guess. But then if I do a big square, it might be easier, so I could even just do like 1200 by 1200 and then
big square
whatever,
seems
but-
simple.
yeah.
I
I
feel
would
like,
say go big square.
yeah.
Okay.
Half the popular maps in VR chat are big squares. Chicken Knight is just a big square with a bunch of other squares connected to it. But I guess rectangles. But
Let's do 2048 by 2048.
Honey, all rectangles are squares. You don't have to make the clarification.
All these squares
We're not
make a
splitting
circle.
hairs, you know.
All these squares make a circle.
We're not doing government
these
work. You don't have to
Make
be.
a circle.
All these squares make a circle.
circle.
All these squares make a circle.
circle.
Man, really. What was it? It was like a
It was
milk
Popo.
jug of like acid.
Yeah, Mr. Popo.
Well, I know who it was. I just remember trying to remember what he did.
I think it was like a jug of acid. Yeah. Man was on another plane.
Man was not in this reality. When are we getting Fab to do a milk jug of acid?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, I was on an S run and I only had to kill the boss and it had it had a quarter of its health left. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna.
He's freaking out. He's tizzing.
Oh,
He's freaking it.
oh,
Which
that's
boss?
so fucked up.
1-3 boss. To give context, Soap is playing Ultra Kill in the background.
Yeah.
Boss on this level. Oh, the worm or the scorpion.
Scorpion, yeah.
I think I sent you this earlier, hun.
Mhm.
So I'll show everyone here. I think this is what would happen if Fab had like a gallon of acid. Let me just put it in the chat right here.
Let's see if I can figure out what you sent me before I see it.
Let me fucking.
I don't. Actually, you might have sent it to me a while back.
Oh.
I did. I think I did, but I put it in the podcast chat here, so you guys should be.
Yep.
I think that would just happen to Fab.
Oh yeah, okay now. Yeah. Just takes all of the Yakuza like drinks and shit and just like passes out.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
falls
yeah.
over dead.
No, it just falls through the world. Just through
Oh,
the
falls
world.
through
Through the world. Through the world. Just through the world. Yeah, I'll put
Oh,
that
it
in
cuts
the
off
chat.
right before that. Okay, I see.
Oh, he's in the white void. He's falling through the world.
Yeah, but like the one you sent me before, I think it cut off like right before that. So I just saw
Oh.
God, what's his name from Like a Dragon? I forget, but the main character just like hit the ground, didn't go through the world.
Huh. Interesting. I didn't know it like a difference from how.
Damn, videos can be different when you send them sometimes and fuck up. Wow, you know.
I didn't think it would be because I sent it through just like the X URL, and then on here I put it through the VX Twitter URL, and I didn't think they would be different other than just it would display it. You know.
I ain't no tech wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You okay? So
No,
Yeah,
he had to
I'm
restart
fine.
again.
that run kind of killed my mood a little bit. It's
You'll
fine.
get it.
I'll get it. I will. I'm just that good.
one day, Soap. One day.
Sometime next month, Soap will finally beat Gabriel on an S rank run.
Is Gabriel the end of this like thing?
Yeah.
Is this this level? like-
No, I don't think he's the one for
No.
boss. I think he's
No,
the
that's not what I
2
meant.
for boss. Like the end of the act, yes,
Yeah, act. There we go.
he is. He ends both acts.
Oh.
This is a good time because we could do that. Ultra Kill talk. We're about to have an ad break. I'm thinking about I'm gonna try changing up my ads this week. I'm gonna be doing a big 3-minute ads instead of doing 1 minute every 20 minutes.
Weren't you already doing that? I was pretty sure.
Nope. I was doing 1 minute every 20 minutes.
Huh.
So it's still 3 minutes an hour, but separated.
I think it would be better one lump sum and then you get an hour, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
This one trying now.
Then you only have to hear someone complain once.
Yeah, not 3 times in an hour.
So yeah, in a minute the ads will run, or I guess we can just run them right now if we really want to do a little ad break.
I mean, no.
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 Yo. Yo. What do you mean, yo?
Mm.
Alright, I'll run that ad.
Run it.
Oh, they hate when they charge up their fucking mouth. What the fuck do you do when they charge up?
The stoneheads?
Yeah.
You can flick coins into the path, and the coin will reflect it back into them. It's really tricky though. It's shotguns. Shotguns are literally stoneheads' weakness.
Yeah, but they don't like the fucking. They don't care about the fucking thing.
What thing? The projectile post? No, you just charge it up to the one before you explode, and then you just bop them in the face twice. You gotta learn what weapons are good against what enemies, so you gotta break the game down like that.
I know. I know that much. Okay.
Gotta get good. So have you?
Soap has. Go ahead.
I said, Soap, have you been this is your first time playing the game? You still haven't unlocked all the weapons and stuff.
I have
right?
unlocked all the weapons.
You went and got all the revolvers?
I've
the
well, no, okay. I've unlocked all the weapons that you can get from just playing through the story like normally. All the like hidden things? No, I haven't got all the hidden weapons.
There's only 2 hidden weapons. It's that saw blade and the revolver variant.
Okay. And I haven't done all the secrets.
The secrets are just for unlocking color customizations for your weapons.
Well, that's fine. I want that. Sounds cool.
Or you can spend 1,000,000 points on it, true customization. Like the secrets give you basic templates for colors, right?
Yeah, they give you like set.
Yeah, loadouts basically for it.
Yeah.
Or you
in
can spend
Destiny.
1,000,000 of the like shaders. Or you can spend 1,000,000 of the points you get for doing things on one fully, like you can customize it to your liking on one weapon.
Is it? You can do it for multiple weapons, can't you?
Yeah, but you have to spend 1,000,000 points per weapon. But once you unlock it, you can customize it as much as you want. I love Ultra Kill. It's just better Doom.
I would.
That's
totally
what
play
I was
Ultra Kill if I
saying
could.
last night. I was working with someone and I was saying I was playing Ultra Kill and they were like, "What's that?" And I was like, "Oh, it's kind of like Doom, but like, I don't know, the graphics. Like it's like like low poly and shit, but it's like really fun and really fast."
It is crack addict's Doom. That's why Bayo likes it. Little crack addict.
Have you
Bayo-
guys played Dusk? Dusk.
Dusk. What is it? What genre?
It is the game the same company made. It's a similar boomer shooter that they made.
Same one as Ultra Kill made?
Yeah.
Like
same-
Ultra Kill made that? No, I have not.
Oh, that's a good game. You guys should check that one out. It's
No.
very, very fun. It's a bit more Doom-like, but it still has a lot of the good movements and stuff from like Quake. Although it's a bit less flashy, but it's very, very fun.
I don't know.
Oh, cool. I saw
Ultra Kill
hands.
has-
That's why.
Ultra Kill has ruined shooters for me. That's not even like an exaggeration. It's just that good.
It is good.
It's definitely a different style though than other ones.
there's such a like anybody can get into ultra kill, but the skill ceiling is so high.
Is skill ceiling?
The skill ceiling? Yeah.
Skills.
What accent did I just break into? What was that?
Oh, you told me. Scale ceiling.
Scale
Was it
ceiling?
some kind of like southern accent.
Well, that would kind of make sense. Did live in Georgia for 8 years of the first part of my life, so that's why y'all is so ingrained in my vocabulary.
Y'all.
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 Whoa.
What are you welling over there? You doing good?
Little.
So why do
Well-
you not bring up the tab though? You can see what your time and kills are. You can tell what the S ranks are.
Huh?
If you hit tab twice, it brings it up permanently.
It does?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I thought you knew that.
No, I didn't. Why would I know that?
I don't know. I thought I told you it before.
You said to bring double tap, and I was like, what the fuck's that doing? And I just kept pressing tab over and over again. I couldn't tell what the fuck it was meant to be doing. Alright. 3 is the thing? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you just need to kill the boss and you'll be fine.
Whoa.
Why is Twitch running ads again? I did the button to run 3 minutes of ads earlier,
Ready?
and now it's doing 3 hours,
Huh.
3 minutes of ads again.
It didn't take it! He didn't take it!
Well, it's fine. You got the healing. Just, you need to move more, so you are very stationary in this boss.
No, that would have been fine because the fucking thing. Okay, that doesn't even.
Oof. Oof. Okay, so there's a couple things that you're missing.
It's because I shot too early.
Yes.
I shot my. This
don't
thing
ever
just
shoot
eats,
TC's health
eats
bar.
them.
Yeah. But also, you need to learn sprint storage, where like you like slide and then you jump and then you store the movement.
What?
It's very,
Yeah, I have no clue what the fuck that is.
yeah. There's a lot of mechanics in Ultra Kill that are very helpful that aren't too hard to learn.
Oh no!
We don't talk about split coining because that's a very precise time frame, but if you do it, it's cool.
I think
How
that's
do you
the
do it?
mark of a good game, where you have all this cool tech you can learn, like after you be in the game already, to like get better and it feels good to execute.
Mhm.
Oh, I've got the wrong fucking fist on. For fuck's
Like,
sake!
Bayo has some of the fastest progression I've seen someone learn Ultra Kill. That I've seen, at least, I should say. But
Is that so?
it was like the span of 3 days I've seen Bayo P rank, or maybe it was like a week, P rank all of the missions, besides for like the primes.
Yeesh.
3 hours of ads. Yeah, I was gonna comment on that and forgot about it. It's just a stream of ads.
Just a stream of ads.
Honey, why have you been on this balloons arc?
I was actually just about to bring up that. This recently I've been playing a lot of Balloons Tower Defense 6, and I've been having a lot of fun with it and stuff. I watched a YouTube video that's like, you know me, I love my hour-long YouTube documentaries about completely random topics, and I found one about the Balloon series. And it started from when it was literally just a balloon popping game with a monkey, and it just throws a dart and it bounces against blocks and balloons or whatever, and you just try to pop all the balloons. You know, like early.
The original game.
Yeah, like super duper early Flash game thing. All the way to 6, and it was a very interesting documentary, and it showed how a lot of the early Bloods were kind of bleh. Good
True.
by old Flash game standards, but kind of bad nowadays, because there was like only a handful of towers. There was barely any upgrades. There was like no split upgrades like in 6. It's very, very interesting to see that series go from there to what it is today and stuff. But yeah, no, I've been playing a lot of Bloons 6. I literally played co-op with you earlier today, actually.
Yep.
That game is super duper fun. Like, there are so many different towers and like good variety of them, and like during the video he described it as like less of a strategy game about strategy and more about being a sandbox where there's multiple towers that can perform roles, but they still feel unique and different. Like, so like there are like Sooky, have you guys played Bloons Tower Defense at all?
Yeah, I
Obviously.
used to play TD6.
You've ever actually gotten
perfect.
to a point where like you cannot like die?
Never, because I go to the point where either my computer dies or the game dies.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
how
yeah.
far I usually go is when the game crashes.
I forget about that. That's like
'Cause
very
the,
far in.
The fucking frigates or whatever, they're fucking killing everything.
What was that noise?
That's me standing in lava.
Soap
something
hasn't
else.
got. Soap hasn't got.
I thought it had something to do with some other hot liquid.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Sorry, he's
What?
been.
Huh?
Goonin, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Why is the roll on a goon arc?
Yeah, true. What is it with the goon arc lately? Jamie, close your ears.
I hate goon. In Australia, goon is disgusting.
What is goon?
Goon
In
is
Australia.
the bag wine, casket
Yeah.
wine.
Ah.
Tastes like shit. And
Huh.
I think Aki's shown it on stream before, where there used to be a game that people used to play where they hook a goon bag to a rotating
Goon bag.
Goon
rotating
Goon
clothesline,
bag.
and you spin it,
Fuck.
and whoever it stops on has to drink from it, like from the clothesline.
Ooh. Hydrate. Okay, Sand. So hi, Sand.
Hi, Sandy. Hi.
Do not drink from the goon bag.
Do not drink the liquid in the goon bag.
Do not goon your bag.
I don't know about that.
But yeah, what is with this goon arc?
There's got to be an arc at every like couple of months. You know that. Like it may as well be gooning, I guess. Makes sense. What was the last arc?
The piss arc.
The piss arc, exactly.
I'm
It makes
glad
more
that's
sense than the
over.
piss arc.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest.
Mm-hmm.
Would you prefer slime arc or an equal arc?
The arcs have gotten better actually over time. That I think about it.
The piss arc is not a good arc.
It was better than the fuck a bagel arc.
Look, it's like the
I-
Monster Hunter games,
I
right?
don't think
There's the main line and then there's the sideline, and like this arc was the sideline. Goon arc is a main line.
I don't like it. I don't like arcs being quantified as like mainline games or sideline games, and the piss arc is the sideline game, and the goon arc is the mainline. I don't like that theory.
It's like arcs of a TV show, you know. We gotta have an arc.
When's the plap arc? I want to take part in the plap arc.
We already had that. Remember when it was just like
No,
everybody was
no.
posting?
Well, you have the new plap arc because all the models have the plap technology now. So
The plap technology?
Huh?
my model has it.
What the
Lollipop
fuck is the plap
4.
technology?
Plap, 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 plap.
Do
I'll show you
avatars
some- oh,
make
wait,
that
no.
sound when they get fucked now?
Yeah. Mine does.
Wild.
It sounds really good. I'm an audiophile, so like sounds really get me.
Being an audiophile while not having thousands and thousands of dollars to spend on it would be pretty Pretty sad.
Yeah.
That is true, Sand. When are we gonna have a Neko arc where everyone just
Father,
becomes-
what is our
Neko arc?
position?
No.
The
the-
Neko arc was basically the early days. Everyone
did
was
Sam-
cat girls on VR chat for a good while.
Sam didn't even say anything.
Huh?
Like about Neko Art. You just egged.
No,
No,
Sand
said TTS.
Oh, so
Did you
okay.
do
Reverse slam
Why did my
Neko
brain destroy the TTS comment? Like, huh?
You just delete it from your mind.
Text to speech isn't real.
No.
What did Colin
Jeremy,
say?
it's
What did Colin
real.
say? Mute. It doesn't count when it's a mute.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Sandite.
really count me.
How does Sandite a thing?
Poor Moko.
Oof.
The only reason why I say poor Moko is because Moko outed themselves in Aki's chat after Colin said that. Moko was like, "Should I feel offended?" Question mark.
Wait, what was it about?
Aki asked Colin if he's ERP'd yet or has an ERP avatar. And he sat there for like
Sand is
5
coarse and
minutes
gets
and
everywhere
then
in my
said,
slime.
mutes don't count.
Oh my god. Did he say anything to back that up, or did it just no? It's okay.
No, that's just what we I'm now doing with Colin. Like whenever I see him and like he refers to mutes or whatever, it's like that's alright, doesn't count. Alright.
Oh my god.
Father, if I am placed in a swamp, do I become a muddy buddy?
I don't know. I
A
guess
muddy buddy.
muddy buddy.
Whoa! Ah!
Well, you're supposed to eat like fruits and stuff. So like, I don't know. Would you like, if you were in a swamp for long enough, would you like become like a swamp slime, like a muddy slime?
I mean, he's a slime, right? He's gonna be like,
Yeah.
he can eat pretty much both things. He's omnivorous. He can eat meats and fruits.
I want to become delicious gumbo slime.
Jebby follows Slime Rancher rules, so he can eat both.
That's not how that works.
What do you mean slime? What do you mean?
What do you mean, slime?
You know, the gunk.
The gunk. Yeah.
Like,
Sounded like you were referring to Ciela's
Gunk
slime.
in the trunk, you know?
Yeah.
I want gumbo.
like if a slime in Slime Rancher only wants a fruit,
Uh-huh.
it won't eat meats. It'll eat other fruits. It won't eat meats.
Fuck shit dick.
What the? Okay, well then
That's just being
Jebby
picky.
just likes fruit. Jebby,
They are
Jebby
decently
likes
picky
fruit.
slimes.
He's a strawberry slime, so he likes fruit.
Oh,
Darn, you could have had a omnivorous slime, you know, like in every
omnivorous.
other omnivorous.
Omnivorous? I think it's omnivorous. I think that's how you meant to say it.
Omnivorous.
Omnivorous? I
Omnivorous.
feel like that's
Omnivore.
way too overpronounced.
Omnivore.
Caligula.
Omnivorous. Gumbo slime. No, I don't want Jamie to become big and chunky. I want him to be small and cute. I don't want him to take up like all of my room.
World Ender slime. Can we have a World Ender version of the Jamie? Thanks.
What the? I don't know how many strawberries you need to feed him for him to get that big.
Father, I'm taking up bodybuilding.
Huh?
Huh?
Father, if I am a strawberry slime, and I eat strawberry, am I,
Mhm.
Father, am I a cannibal?
What?
Are you a cannibal? Yo,
Oh,
you're different than strawberries. You're alive.
Hey, I'm sure plants have souls too. Leave it alone. Come on.
What the? What are you, a druid?
Where they have soils.
Yes.
Nice one, Sooky.
If I eat another strawberry
How dare.
slime, will I become a strawberry?
See, it's funny. I'm super fucking boring when like I'm on my stream, for instance. But then when I'm on other people's streams, I'm
I
super witty
disagree.
and instant.
That's
Like
That do be
instant,
mood.
like
that's everyone's
replies.
mindset on their own stream. They're like,
Yeah.
I'm stupidly boring.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
I just enjoy Monster Hunter that much that when I'm playing it, because I mean, okay, compare it
Mhm.
to like my Jurassic Park game, right? When I played that, like I was pretty talkative through the whole thing, right? I was pretty quick on the comments.
Mhm.
Monster Hunter is a game I enjoy, like a lot, and when I enjoy a game, I concentrate.
Well, Monster Hunter, you also have to kind of, you are just concentrating because
I
You
mean,
fuck
I
up
don't
much.
have to. Like, funny thing is, I played it enough that like I could actually just talk while playing, but
Hmm.
like I enjoy myself so much that I forget to.
Mm-hmm. I was kind of like that when I was playing Frostpunk
Because I could
last
play
week.
the game fairly blind, like honestly. I could look
Let's
at Discord and
fucking
chat
go!
in
I did it.
Discord while playing the game and still fight things quite easily.
All right, so
Mhm.
Oh, sorry.
no, good job, good job. Good
Oh,
progression.
I'm sweaty.
uh,
Anyway,
but no, I get what you mean, Sooky, because like when I get really into games, I also focus on them, and I forget. Oh yeah, I'm streaming. I need to talk. I need to be entertaining. Right? I feel that need to be like, oh, I should say something. I should talk. I should always be talking. I need to
Yeah.
be entertaining. Even when like I'm like zoned in, and I feel like when I'm in
Zoned
that
the
state, it
fuck
feels kind of
in.
boring.
I don't think you're boring, honey.
Aw. Thank you, honey. But you're my boyfriend, so.
What the?
Yeah, you have to say that.
My
to be
opinion doesn't
honest.
count. All right.
I mean, you have to say that by like law.
By law,
Yeah.
that's not how that works. Because
Yeah,
I'm his
but
boyfriend, I get to.
I don't think anyone here is boring. Not like when I've seen their streams like on their own.
Yeah, it's just one of
Yeah.
those things you're just self-conscious about, like when you notice it.
I don't know. I don't think
Mhm.
that I'm necessarily boring. I think
Well,
that
there's
I'm
that
more.
subsuds guy.
I think it's more that I don't know. I don't talk as much as I should sometimes.
Yeah,
'cause I'll
I
just,
guess
like,
I should have rephrased it to like I feel like I'm being too quiet,
Yeah.
and I feel like that can be boring. But then when people comment with like comfy and stuff like that, it's like I suppose like not talking and just letting the game sounds go through, it's pretty comfy to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it's always like you're always sort of like your own
Yap
worst
yap
critic,
yap
right?
yap yap yap
Oh,
yap yap
100%.
yap 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 yap
Ex-artist,
yap 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 yap.
Ex-mute. I sort of feel like I
Ex-mute.
have that like real extra like self-depreciation thing.
Soap, welcome to hell.
Oh.
In
Sorry,
hell.
was practicing
Yeah.
my soap RP.
Welcome to true hell, though. This level is going to break you.
I
That's a
don't.
good soap
I
opera, Jamie.
This level broke Bayo.
I can't find the like enemies.
Well, your enemies here keep getting stuck on the side elevators or side
Da boom
jump
did
pads.
dum not you mada boom
Well,
did
then you
dum
just do
not you
this.
mada boom did dum not you mada boom did
Is that how
dum
that
not
works
you
all the
mada boom did dum not you mada boom did dum not
Yeah, it
eight
is.
go.
As a question, because I know a lot of the homosexual people hang out in the chat here too sometimes.
Mhm.
What kind of map layout would we like? Would we just like? Would we want like a hot tub? Would we want like a little audio like free area that people can't hear if they're not in it?
Audio free area would be huge.
Yeah, I like that in After Hours.
Even if it's like audio
You
free
only hear the
area,
people
like
that
a,
are in it.
yeah, like a comfy audio free area would be great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what kind
The
of
big
layout?
window
do we want,
so
like,
everyone can
more
look inside.
rounder, want more squared? Do we want it like set like a amphitheater? What do we want? Like
I
Uh,
I'd want the map so that way it is easy to design, so it's easy to find things, and the amount of time you are spent wandering around trying to find your friends is minimalized.
Yeah,
'Cause
I've got a like
Well-
light design right now that like everything's seeable from where you spawn. I'll probably make a little spawning segment like most areas have, where it's like got the door, then you walk in. And then you've got the doors. You got like 3 or 4 doors, and it's like above the door it'll say this, and you know.
See, I'm not
that.
getting all the enemies. Where's the last enemy? Fuck.
Yeah, I was just thinking at Sandy, where like you have like the amount of players in this
No.
area.
There's nothing over there.
Yeah, that's something I think would be awesome too. Just being able to find where people are, because like that's the thing I hate. My biggest pet peeve with VR chat maps is when I just want to see a friend and go chat with
Right
them
there,
for a bit,
right there below
and
you.
then I have to go
Yeah.
on an adventure just to get to them, because they're in
Yeah.
a random nook or cranny
Now it's
on
time.
the other side of the map. But I went to the left and I can't find them, and blah 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 blah. So, yeah, I think that'd be cool. That'd help a bit. I don't know how complicated it would be for like the teleporting to the players thing, but like at least the
I don't like that because then there's no privacy for people.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't have a teleporting function. I just have a board with like how many players are in what area, because then you can be like, okay,
And the way you
there's
can
lot
do
of
a
people over here.
teleporting thing is
Yeah.
if people like opted into it.
you can always make
And
private rooms where if
the only
people want to
teleport-
be private, they can just
Yeah, well, most
Go
people
there.
don't like moving or whatever when they're getting comfy, but it's just like what I could do is like probably have certain zones be teleportable to, like the card room or the spa or
Oh, true.
You
Yeah,
know,
just a
just those
localization.
zones only.
yeah
You know.
yeah.
Oh, you know
I
what? I just
also
had an even
don't.
better idea actually. Like, what if you just had like you
Chippy,
spawn in
chippy,
an elevator
choppa,
and then you
choppa,
choose which one
dibby,
place
dibby,
you wanna
dabba,
go
dabba,
to,
mahi, go, me,
Ooh.
dibby, dibby, do. Bum,
and
bum,
each
like
floor
that
bum,
has its own
bum.
thing.
bum bum.
Elevator buttons that take you places, and then like the where people are on one,
Sort of like
one
how
wall.
H Party has it a little
You
bit.
know, yeah.
I was
Having-
I was
having,
gonna
like, where
say
people are.
elevator is probably like the best way to
Father,
like
will I be
naturally
allowed
make
to
it,
witness the
like,
party?
be a teleporter to every location. Otherwise, you kind of just.
Yeah. I'm not good with
what's it
those
called?
kinds of systems, Nian, unfortunately. I don't know how to toggle it off for everyone or anything like that. Like, I'm still new to the whole map thing. I can make the map, but I can't make the systems.
Yeah, because like making those systems is like a whole other thing that's like beyond
I mean, there are
geometry. That's
prefabs.
like
I just don't know how to set the prefabs up.
yeah. Designing the map is one thing, but actually
Oh.
adding things like that is like a programming matter, and I don't know about Suki's like programming knowledge.
I like Bayo's input of hidden crawl spaces. I love hidden crawl spaces.
Yeah, we can do sussy vents. Like, you could have a vent in the elevator behind you that lets you, like, crawl to each zone if you want.
Like my previous homeworld had a for the longest time it was like a cozy cave. It was like I'd spawn into like the main area. I could go down to the basement where it had like a blanket fort, or outside it had like a little tent. And I used
Like
that
Metroid
world for like
mobile, yeah.
7 months. Didn't know there was a little cozy area behind the bookcase that just had a hidden button. I love that shit. I wanted to traverse things through a series of platforming challenges. We only had one world that had something like that, and that was the cloud world that we used a couple times. Not the cloud world, but like the world that had the little cloud platform.
Yeah. I hate having to climb through those clouds. I hate it.
I mean, it wouldn't be hard to also make a an outside area, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Where
think so.
like you have platforming, and like if you fall, you respawn back at the start
Your
of the platform.
only I've done plenty of testing in worlds. Your only gripe with having outside areas is put a bounding box around the outside area, even if it's huge. Like,
Yeah.
because majority of maps don't do that, and if you're able to go outside, you're able to get literally anywhere in the map,
Yep.
no matter how
Yeah.
private it is.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Father, I was invited to join this homosexual Discord server.
No
The
world
Should I
private
join?
rooms will probably be, you teleport to a place far away,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
I don't know. Should Jamie
Or
join
you can just,
the Discord?
or
I don't know. What are you saying, Sooky?
you could just like get the prefab thing where it like makes it so any sound within this box doesn't get extended outside of it.
Well, that's fine, but like, let's use homosexuals for example. What's not homosexuals? Use waterfall. Sorry, I read the word homosexuals. Freudian myself. Waterfall has their private rooms super far away, but since ever they added the open area outside, if you're determined enough, you can just fly out there with a flying avatar. You can go right to the private room.
I know. I mean, like, I'm still meaning like, in the way of ease, instead of like having a private room somewhere far away with the bounding box, right? And then having another private room somewhere else far away with a bounding box. I could literally build the rooms on top of the map with the bounding boxes for all the stuff to stop people from getting in and all that, but also have the audio muffling so like no one can hear outside
Oh, true. Yeah,
of those rooms, right?
that's the way to do it.
Because then I don't have to fly all the way out somewhere on Unity to fucking make a map thing.
I never really thought like I thought they'd do it in Unity. Yeah, that's
I'm sure they make the thing and then they grab and drag it somewhere. Like,
stupidly far. Yeah.
Renew.
Yeah.
but then yeah.
Audio isolation is not that bad, I don't think, in Unity.
Especially with the newer updates, I think you can like constrain stuff to it. Like, you could literally make the bounding box for the room, and then I think you can add an audio bounding box to it or something. I think.
Thankfully,
if not,
audio
I'll look it up. But yeah.
audio stuff, even Avatar and like world-wise, is fairly simple. Like majority of the time, which is great. You would think it'd be more complicated, but no.
Like I said, with a certain amount of trusted people, the file will be accessible to everyone. So even if I don't know how to do something, it's like a collab between the homosexuals, you know? That can add to it if they want, or if they have knowledge on it, they can help with it.
I can't wait till someone does something and it breaks the whole project, and we're like, well.
It's fun while it
I'll
lasted.
make sure to have a backup saved.
Oh, now the world won't launch at all. I wonder what it is.
Oh no. That's my only worry about having a bunch of people add stuff. But like, if we're just like, as long as we're not just like making it like open, then
Yeah. It'd just be funny. It's just like, whoops, I tried to add a simple thing and it broke everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that'd be
I
super
won't
duper
have
awesome.
I won't have colliders for anything. I won't have fucking seats in the world, so that'll also reduce lag by a lot.
No colliders. Zax is in shambles.
The only collider I might make is something where people can turn on like a height collider from the ground, so that way they can do that. But honestly, a lot of people use the VR chat space mover, so it's like the play space mover.
Yeah.
Wait, who
It's
doesn't
something
use
everyone
that?
should be using, to be honest.
Are there people who don't use it?
I'm sure it's just people that don't know how to set it up.
Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
Because it was a little complicated, me understanding it the first time. Understanding how like it worked. Like, oh, I have to install this extra program, and then I have to bind it to the button, and then yeah.
Yeah, I'm just currently drawing a lot of ideas up.
Okay.
It's just a quick little fucking. I'm just doing little. What's the word?
Sketches.
Yeah, just like with my mouse. So it's just like I'm just using the square tool and the line tool,
Rudimentary blueprint.
basically.
Did you do
Josh, I
it?
did it.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Good
I
job.
watched Bayo retry that mission like 7 times in a row. And like only missed like one enemy, so it was a little disheartening.
Where the fuck am I going in this one? I don't even know where to go.
I can't help you right now, so
Yeah, no, that's fair.
not that I don't want to. It's that I'm doing zomboid in the background. There's a zombie following me.
Let's see.
Oh no, even then, we were doing a podcast, so I
areas.
probably shouldn't, you know.
So, what areas
it
do
all-
we want anyway? Like, how many areas do you think we'd need?
Well,
want
I
a
think you need a
lobby
CLM area.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I can add that for the memes if we want.
I don't need my own
actually
area.
don't
What do you
know.
mean?
We'll have a card game area.
I said CLM, but is that, or did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
CLM?
Yeah. What's the M for?
We don't ask questions, so
It stands for cool looking mirror. So he's gonna put a big, cool looking mirror in one of the rooms.
Yeah.
classic. Every world needs a mirror.
At
Classic
least
VR chatter.
one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want people to become little mirror dwellers.
I don't think you can change the way VR chat is.
I mean, usually at the parties, there's not a lot of people dwelling around in mirrors.
Everybody's in a mirror, always, constantly. We just now have them
Yeah.
privately. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't think when I'm laying down, I'm not looking at myself in a mirror? You're crazy.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, but like that's different than everyone hanging out with like the big, just hanging out by the mirror in the world. That's a little different, I think.
True.
Because at least then it doesn't look like you're just playing with it, looking at yourself in the reflection or
Huh?
whatever.
Playing yourself in the reflection?
What
are you doing, Punz?
No, I didn't.
One's over
Like,
here being sussy in the mirror.
No, that's not how I use mirrors. No, I play with my ears or like my hair.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. No.
Look,
well,
I'm not
Speaking of ears, Punz, you sent this to me. The brain control interface that someone has made, you can control parts of your avatar with your brain waves just by thinking about it.
yeah,
Fucking crazy tech.
that's super duper cool. I know, that's crazy cool.
Father was the other strawberry slime in the mirror, and why are they so cute?
That's you, Jamie. That's you. Don't let your animal instincts take over. Don't become like how reptiles, how like bearded dragons do when they see another and look at themselves in the mirror. They're like, there's another bearded dragon. Grr, I gotta attack it. Don't be like that, Jamie.
Does yours do that, honey?
Okay, I have a crest. So for those who don't know in chat, I have a crested gecko. He is a dumb little baby, and he does not understand a thing. He physically does not recognize himself in the mirror. That is how dumb he is.
Cute.
He doesn't recognize that there is a thing in the mirror, or if that thing is another gecko. Like, he's literally just too dumb for it. There are some reptiles that will like see themselves and be like, oh, that's another reptile. Grr, grr. Kind of like birds, but no, he's just too dumb for that. He's a little guy. No idea. Yeah, I guess now that I think about it, I haven't talked about it on stream all that much. But yeah, I have a crested gecko named Tetra. He's from. I've had him since high school. He's like over 10 years old. He's an old boy. OMG Punz Gecko art, old lizard man. Wait, you're talking about like art with V and the gecko, or are you talking about like a scaly art of Tetra, but he's like an old scaly. You know, Gecko's the old man. Oh yeah, he an old man. He doesn't have his tail anymore. He's got a frog butt. Yeah.
Didn't that happen like a long time ago though?
Yeah, he dropped his tail a long time ago. So for those of you guys who don't know, crested geckos do not regrow their tails like many other species of geckos do. When they drop their tail, that's it. They don't regrow it. And unfortunately, crested geckos have a habit of just kind of dropping their tail whenever they get scared or stressed. So that includes like car rides, where we just put him in the car because we were like moving, like taking him somewhere, and he just dropped his tail and freaked out. What were you saying, so?
I thought all like geckos just drop their tail when they get scared.
They do, but not all geckos regrow though.
Yeah, okay. You said like the way you were saying it was like not all geckos did that either.
I'm sure not all of them do. I'm sure there's a species that don't.
I'm sure there's a few brave geckos, yeah, but
A few
like
brave gecko.
Brave geckos. Only cowardly geckos drop their tails, according to SoapSuds TV.
Exactly. Where the fuck?
But he's still alive by the time me and Siel move in together. Whenever that happens, he'll be calm with us probably. I'm a little baby. Very old baby, for sure, baby.
Oh god, I don't even know the size of people now, like, the map.
Oh god.
So I've just got 32 by 32 for it, and it's pretty big.
Can you scale everything down at any point? Why don't you just grab
I
your
probably
avatar
could.
and put it
I
in?
probably could, yeah. I could even
Just
probably
import your
scale
avi.
stuff up. Yeah. Well, you can't in the world prefab, like, Unity scene.
Can't you put the FBX exit and just have a look at, see what the FBX looks like comparatively?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
another thing?
I don't want to break anything. Alright.
Ah, found it.
Actually, I forgot to... Sooky, do you have any pets? I don't think I actually know.
I used to have a cat.
Oh.
We had to get rid of him because the real estate were like, you shouldn't have a cat. So we had to get rid of him.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He was a good boy.
Father, what do crested geckos taste like?
He was a stray.
Do they taste like
he was,
strawberries?
Like 2 months old when we found him. Wait, actually, no. Maybe like 3 weeks old or so. Like pretty young. Very, very young.
That's a shame. And Jamie, no, crested geckos do not taste like strawberries. They're bad for you. They do not taste good. No eating geckos. No.
I think you're lying just so it doesn't eat your gecko. Is Jamie... Did you say it's Jamie? Is that how you say it?
Jammy. Jammy, you should stick to only eating fruits and strawberries, like the strawberries everyone gives you with their channel points. The channel points are strawberries.
Should I just make it in Blender?
Would it be easier for you to make it in Blender, Sooky?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with most of Blender's stuff when it comes to world making. It's just that I can't edit the material in Unity for some reason. It doesn't have the option to check out the other stuff for it.
I used to have cats when I was younger, but sadly they all grew old and passed away. I had one cat named Tasha, who was
My
like,
dad chucked my cat in the river.
oh my god, I remember you telling me that story. That's still just, oh my god, so morbid.
Yeah.
Morbid, but not uncommon.
Yeah. Could at least buried a grave for it.
Well, it wasn't dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I think from what you were said, like the cat was really old at that point, right?
Kinda. I mean, it was still like surviving. It's just that it was like going a bit crazy. Like, you know, when animals get old, they like do things like, I don't know, they start peeing in weird places and shit.
Yeah, but then you also think about, like, as most mammals, it's scary because rabies is also a thing that you can get.
Not in
especially if
Australia.
it's a cat.
Rabies doesn't exist in Australia. Not it doesn't exist. Like, it's not a thing. Like, it's not here. No animal has rabies in Australia. That's what I should say.
It sounds like no Warren Bossing Sage type of shit.
No, there's
Yeah.
legit no, like, look it up.
I don't know. I think you're just going crazy.
What? We don't have, like, we don't let animals into this country that have rabies. And then, what's it called?
It's weird. Why am I here then?
Yeah.
Why does Sand get to bite soap but I don't?
Yes.
Huh? I didn't know no
Huh?
Sand gets to bite you, soap.
Oh,
That's what Jeremy says.
I didn't say that.
Jeremy says why does Sand get to bite soap but I don't?
Why would anyone want to bite me?
I don't know. Why would? I'm just asking what Jeremy's saying. Would you let a slime bite you, soap?
Slime. I think it would be. It wouldn't be really biting, would it? They don't really have teeth.
Yeah.
Like, slime. Well, a slime me? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
They probably get like.
Nickelodeon.
Well, slimes would use like an acid.
You ever seen that like one thing where?
One thing, what?
I was gonna.
That-
You know that one piece of media where you know, the slimes where they like, you know.
No, don't soap.
No.
No? Oh,
No.
well, that's a
No.
shame. That's a shame then.
Would you like to share it with the class, soap?
Would you like to
No,
tell
no,
everyone?
that's fine.
With
Okay,
Soap's not sharing his arcane knowledge with us. What the hell?
It's something
Sorry.
we'll have to wait for if we ever do a
Man wants to be a wizard so bad.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think
So,
would be good?
my
in a
father
lobby
tells me
area
I'm
for
supposed to share it
flooring?
with my friends.
For flooring?
Yeah. I was thinking on using stone to make it look like carpet.
I like carpet areas for lobby.
Oh, there's cotton carpet right there. Never mind.
My father told me I'm not supposed to share what I'm supposed to share with my friends. Shit. Yeah, like Jamie says, hope you should share with the class, you know?
Ope.
Yeah.
Load
I don't know if I'm gonna share that arcane knowledge.
No.
I think I'll keep it to myself.
This is fucked up. What the hell?
No, it's not
What
fucked up.
fucked
It's
up,
just how
mate?
it is.
So I'm gonna need that knowledge or I'm going to explode.
Well, that's why would I tell you then?
What the fuck?
You gonna explode? What the?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Sorry about that.
You're fine.
I cannot trust Nana to have the house phone, so I have to have it in my room.
Very understandable.
I was having like a morbid thought earlier today with like the rise of like AI voices and all of that. Like, like, did you guys hear about that one story where someone created an AI voice of someone's daughter to like scam an old lady? We're gonna have to like teach our elderly to like not freaking.
Well, no, those ones are gonna be gone by the time.
Those ones, like they're not people.
Well, there's gonna be new elderly people by the time that's like a major problem, and those elderly people surely would know, right? By the time your parents are elderly, they'll know, right?
Everybody's just
Or
trying
your
to
parents
get pretty
considered
good.
elderly now?
Yeah, my parents.
What's the cross line for elderly?
Yeah, exactly.
Do we
I
count
think it was
60
actually a
as
mum that
elderly?
got confused, to be honest. I don't think it was an elderly. I think it was a mum, which is kind of more.
Yeah, that's kind of worse. Because
they're not that old.
Yeah.
This is like everyone needs to be educated at this point.
I feel like people have to just stop accepting calls from people they don't know. Like the number, you don't know it, just don't accept it.
Agreed.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
what I do.
Yeah, and that, like, I guess the only like problem with that is what happens if it's like some like government thing that's calling you, but then it's like government things should now just be emailing. Like honestly, how many people actually accept phone calls? I feel like I never accept phone calls.
Yeah, I don't either. All of them have been scam calls. I get a call from a family member maybe once a month.
Yeah, it's the same. I get calls like at least like once a week, and they're just a number I don't know, and they don't leave a message, and so I'm just like, well, I guess it was either a scam or it wasn't that important. So I then move on with my day.
Yeah, it's usually like, oh, they'll call back if it's important.
Or leave a message, or communicate with me with like the numerous other ways that there are to talk with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like who would like if you had something important to tell someone, right? You wouldn't just call them and then just be like, okay, I'm just gonna wait for them to respond to me. Like, no, you'd send them a Discord message or text them, or you do more than just call and then not leave a message, right? So like,
true, you would go through multiple facets to reach them.
So like, it feels like there's very little reason to have a phone call with someone, like unless if it's like if it's something where like it's a complex conversation with if it's a conversation with a complex answer.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know. I just like hearing people's voice a lot of the time. I don't like.
Well, I mean, this is like different than like Discord calls where like we're hanging. You're calling someone to hang out with them. I think that's how I think of it. I like, maybe just because of how much I use the internet, but like I categorize Discord calls differently than like a traditional phone call. Even though like they're basically the same, I guess.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, it'd be new ways to scam people though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually just human nature. There's been scams going on since the beginning of time.
Mm-hmm. Someone trying to cheat someone else out of their stuff.
Always.
Hmm.
Have you ever been scammed?
Not really.
No one's ever
Nothing-
fucked you over?
No, no. I've never
Nothing
Oh.
important. Like I've been scammed in like terms of, oh, someone said they'll give me something in a video game if I give them something. And I like pass over like an item and they don't give it to me, but like I've never like been properly scammed.
I don't know if this counts, but I had a little crypto arc before I met you
Mhm.
guys, and I did get rug pulled a couple times on things, but
Yeah, that's scammed.
it wasn't like a significant amount of money, really. So
That's like proper scamming though.
yeah. Earlier I was talking about Balloons Tower Defense and how old the Balloon series is. Did you guys play any old Flash games back in the day, back when you were younger?
Do not speak the black magics to me. I was there when they were created.
I liked playing something called Tank.io. That was pretty cool. I don't know if that's a Flash game. I assume it's Flash.
I'm sure everyone here has played Raft Wars.
Maybe.
No? You guys haven't played Raft Wars? What the hell?
Mm-mm.
You guys ever played itch.io? Or itch? I don't know if you
I
say
thought you
.io
said
or if you say
bitch.
itch.io.
I thought you said bitch.
No, itch.
Bitch.io.
Like, no.
Bitch.io, the new proto gen around.
I used itch.io a few times.
I wonder where that link would go.
I don't know, I'm gonna click on it.
Clicking
Currently
on
just
random
downloading
links,
textures
fun.
for the map.
Tell me how it goes, hon.
It goes about how you think it would.
Nothing?
Click it and figure it out, you know?
I'm not gonna click it. I'm streaming.
Would I tell you to click on it if it was on stream safe?
Okay, so it's okay to click. You checked it out and you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was what I was implying, you know?
Okay. You said it in a weird way. Just say yeah, it's safe. And then if it was funny, it would have been it would like
I'm
surprised us.
surprised. I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah,
happening.
I'm surprised it's not a domain that's like owned by someone else already. Maybe it's just too expensive, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Textures map. Save. Alright.
Most of Domain like that might be expensive, but most domains aren't too bad. I remember Laura bought a domain. Laura Rosier bought a domain for when we were working on the Golden Gator date night fan game way back in the day. And that was only like $50. You don't know about that stuff?
No, I don't.
So way back, like over, I think it was like Jesus, that was like a year and a half ago. Oh my god.
I'm gonna put this in our pop-out chat. I was looking up domains and I found I was looking at bitch.io and I saw this.
Huh? Bitchgirl.space for only $1. Oh my god, what
You have a
steal.
domain for $1.
What a steal.
Bitchgirl.space? That's huge.
That's great. That's awesome. But yeah, basically, at one point, me and Laura were working on creating like a Golden Gator fan game based on the date night. We got pretty far into like the programming. Sure, programming aspect of things. We had the whole thing designed so that way like it would load, because like, if we designed it like the actual date nights would work, like it would like the 3-act thing where like first it would talk about the day, then it would do a town show, the campfire thing, blah 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 blah. And there were
shredder.
Huh?
I said I fell into a shredder.
Don't do that.
Yeah, no, bad idea.
But yeah,
It killed
as I was saying, we had the system set up and everything, but then we kind of got to the point where we had to like write dialogue for everyone, and we were like, and then my hand problems started getting worse, so I stopped development, and I think Laura continued development a little bit. But yeah, basically we had the whole system set up and everything. We just need to put dialogue in the game, and yeah. But yeah, like
That's
Laura
the hardest
basically.
part.
It is because, we didn't know anyone in the community to, like, ask to help us write the thing and all that, and yeah, just kind of fell apart. Hi Koi, hi. Maybe you use AI.
Yeah, but the AI is not going to get people's.
Yeah, because like the point of it was it's supposed to be like the actual lobby members in there, and like we even talked to some of the lobby members for like their input and their dialogue and stuff like that. Like we wanted it to be like authentic, but it's hard. it's hard when it's just two of us as programmers. But yeah, it was fun though. It was fun to learn Python. It was fun to learn RimP. It's like a visual novel engine and built in Python that a lot of visual novels use. It was fun. But yeah, Laura had bought a domain so people could download the game there for like testing purposes and stuff. And sadly I don't think we ended up using it. But yeah. It was fairly cheap. Moral of the story.
What was the moral?
Domains are fairly cheap, I guess.
Oh, okay. I thought I was missing a moral there. Like an actual moral.
Okay. Wall textures. Seamless.
I guess the other moral of the story could be when you make visual novels, you need someone who's either A, good at writing, or B, willing to write for you.
Oh yeah, you make sure you have all the things you need before you start making something. Yeah, that sounds like an idea.
It was fun though. It was worth it. What else have I been up to?
What?
What?
I said what?
What? What?
Remember, he's playing Ultra Kill in the background, so his whoa was probably him about dying.
I never die. I'm too good.
Right.
No.
False morals?
Morals.
I'm also trying to figure out like good like pillar.
Mhm.
Textures.
I'll be right back. I need to go pee, and the ad break is about to start in 15 seconds, so you continue to do that.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
It's hard to just find like a color. Like a straight color. Oh, that wouldn't be too bad.
I'll also be back.
Alright.
What the hell? Everyone's leaving.
Oh,
How's everyone going?
I'm just gonna go grab a snack.
A snack? What are you snacking on? Oh.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
What the weather, boy? I don't tell the weather.
Sorry, Soap, I gotta be right back.
Actually, I did earlier. Hang on.
Copy an image.
What the fuck? Everyone's leaving me. Soap stream when? When I'm back in my room. I'm back in my room in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
Soon degeneracy will resume. Will it? No degeneracy here. Sorry, guys.
Okay, I'm back. I ate a cat, don't tell father.
I don't know.
Just kidding.
Save image.
Ugh.
How's everything going, chat? Alright. Desktop. Textures.
I don't know if he realizes I have cat ears yet. Had to get them from somewhere.
Are there any games that anyone's playing right now that they really
Meow.
Ultra kills.
into? Of course.
There must always be one person who's addicted to Ultra Kill at one exact moment, you know?
Is that really the case?
Seems like it.
I tried
First it
playing
was-
Zomboid. I don't know. I don't know if it's just not my thing or if it's like
Mhm.
or if it's just that I'm garbage and also don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I don't know. I don't really feel like I wanna.
Now, do you
Don't
think
wanna-
people use Koyomi for maps or
The
no?
world? It's a specialized shader, so probably only for certain things. Do you think Koyomi would cause more lag than a regular shader?
I don't know. I
Also,
mean,
you
it's
guys
easy enough
get-
to change the shader to Koyomi later.
You guys get CL kitchen audio. Yep, wow, about. Even I don't get it right sometimes. Holy fuck.
Um,
CL, can I have a snack too?
Bong.
I missed something. What did I miss? I missed an enemy. What the fuck?
How do
Oh
I
wait, I know
stop
what it
the
is.
fucking land from disappearing when I go near it?
Mhm. What's
Alright,
everyone's like food that they guilty pleasure eat? You're like, I shouldn't eat this, but I like it.
Let's fucking go.
I don't know.
Everything, all food. I shouldn't eat any food. I should just.
You shouldn't
starve.
ever eat food. What the?
Ugh.
What is this
Oh,
body
food.
dysmorphia that you're going on right now?
What?
You're over here like I shouldn't eat food. What's going on, so?
I'm fat. Need to lose weight.
What the? Take it from a person who's lost weight that way. It's not the ideal way to do it.
Yeah, but also I do need to exercise. I'm just saying I need to reduce what I eat and also what's it called?
Diet and exercise.
Yeah.
I wish it would stop fucking disappearing when I go near it.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to get close to the floor that I just made to see how good the texture is without it being too high poly and high detail. But the fucking plane keeps disappearing as I get close to it.
You paint your nails purple tonight, Koi. If you got it.
Purple. Purple's a good color.
Then why isn't your hair purple, so?
Like my actual hair?
No, your avatar's hair.
My avatar is purple.
No, it's blue.
No, it's
No,
blue.
it's definitely not blue.
It's blue, so that is blue.
You could look. I know it's definitely purple, but it is a very, very, very blue shade of purple.
No.
Like, at what point do we like?
Do you change it? When the color code like difference is like more than like, it's like it would be like if you have 3 red, 2 no 3 blue, 1 red. That's what it is at the moment. I feel like less than that, maybe.
Like purple is it would like a true purple would be like an even mix of blue and red, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then,
yeah. Well,
like-
that would just be like normal purple, but like it's like how I don't know. It would be like saying a really yellowy orange is yellow. It's not. It's not.
Well, yeah,
Just
like
isn't.
pink is just light as red. Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, but that pink. Well, technically, pink is red. That's a different thing though.
Mhm.
Where the fuck do I put this?
Hmm. Oh. Count of the Sesame Street series by Sally Hansen. If you want to see the color, there's a color based on the vampire from Sesame Street.
Holy, what do I do with this fucking skull? I'm confused. I'm confused.
I'm confused. Where the purple?
I'm actually like super confused right now.
Hmm.
Oh, there you go.
What else have I been up to? I played more Baldur's Gate 3 with Siel
True.
yesterday. Although I don't know if we could talk much about it because I know Sooky still wants to play it, and
I also still want to play it.
yeah. Darn.
And I'm not past the Underdark yet. And I'm gonna start a new playthrough because the playthrough that we had originally, I don't think we're doing that one anymore.
Oh.
You mean the one with you, me, Jaburi, and Moko?
No, it was random and Moko.
Which one Moko was there? Or was it random Moko? I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hmm.
I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Oh, I fucked up.
What else have I been up to?
What the fuck are you?
Moments like these are when I realize how boring of a person I am.
No.
It feels like it because I'm just sitting here thinking like, what the heck did I do today? I worked. I
probably
watched
shouldn't
YouTube
have played it.
videos. I played balloons.
You count that as boring?
It's not that boring, to be honest. That's what most people do.
Yeah.
The only people.
Yeah. Oh. I don't have any like crazy, epic, funny stories. Right.
I mean, it happens.
You don't need funny, crazy,
Right.
epic stories, you know?
Hmm.
Soap is right.
Oh,
I said Soap is right.
I'm always right.
Your life is only.
No, it's not always
crazy
right.
Stories about be overwhelmed.
I am
Overwhelming.
always right. You're just wrong right now.
So if I'm wrong right now, that means you're not always right.
No. Just that very instant after you said that.
Hmm.
Yes, I'm picking and choosing.
What you try to
Choosy
say about
bitch.
Josh?
Huh? About who?
About CL.
One of these days.
What do you mean? I was doing good this entire podcast until that moment. I was doing good. I even said it properly too.
True, you did.
Yeah, I guess I'll give context if for some reason someone's listening to this on an audio only format. Listening.
You upload this to Spotify?
Maybe. We could do it if you wanted to. I still haven't uploaded these to YouTube yet because I can't think of a good thumbnail to do for the videos.
Just commission art, forehead.
True.
What the? So what would the art be? Would it give me some ideas?
Well, if we had Cuddle Corner, I had art for it, but we didn't do that one. So
Punz N Pals still works. Like it's just any art of like all four of us. I don't know. You could just have all four of us around a fucking table.
There's that one sticker.
That one sticker?
I told Sand about the sticker idea we had a while back.
What the? You mean the sticker?
The sticker.
The sticker.
That sounds ominous-ish.
Okay, I can't.
What is the sticker?
Okay, I can't show this on stream, so I will plop it in the chat.
You will plop it in chat? We're on the plop arc finally?
What the?
Plop, 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 plop.
What the?
Plop arc, huh?
Uh-huh.
What was this? What's next? What comes after that? The femboy pregnancy arc, huh?
Huh?
Damn.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you plop, 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 right? I'm supposed to get pregnant, right?
What?
Doesn't try.
Huh?
What, you said flap, flap, flap?
Huh?
You're prepared for that.
What do you mean? You're talking about flopping and flapping.
What are you yapping about right
What do
now?
you mean? What are you yapping about? What are you yapping about? What the? Grr.
Little bro's delusional right now.
What do you mean I'm delusional? What do you mean? You said a plop and plap are interchangeable.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. You said flopping arc.
I said plopping. I didn't say plapping. That's two different
I said
things.
flapping.
What
Yeah.
What the heck is that? A flopping arc?
What is the plopping arc? I want to know what plopping is.
No.
What do you mean? You can't just just tease a plopping arc and then not tell us about it.
But I can.
What is
It's
this?
true.
What is this? Some kind of crappy shonen anime?
Mhm.
Where it teases a part of that an arc or something, and then that arc isn't adapted for some reason, and so it just never gets picked up again.
Mean like all of Hunter x Hunter? Like past a certain arc?
I never watched Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter's great. I
Me
love Hunter x
neither.
Hunter.
I mean, I tried to watch it. I fell asleep.
Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter. Yep.
Oh yeah. This is this back to what we were saying. This is the sticker. I'm posting it in the chat. In the Discord chat.
I'll have to open it in a bit.
So we'll get Soap's reaction to it in about 4 minutes.
That's how long this takes?
What are you on? You're on 2, 3. Oh, longer.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not a big, really long shonen person, Larby. I like me my JoJo, but like at least JoJo is like split up into parts, right? But I can't do really long shonen shows.
Okay, honey, we're watching One Piece next.
What the? No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Which Dragon Ball is better?
Yeah.
No.
I actually don't know. I haven't watched One Piece. I can't actually comment on how good One Piece
One
is.
Piece
or
is
not.
nice because there's a lot of character growth throughout the show.
There's character growth in Dragon Ball. It's just not for Goku.
Yeah, but
Goku's
you know-
more of the like reason that every other character grows.
Do you guys
Yes.
think like if we have a ceiling, I don't need to put that much effort into the texture, just make it look okay?
No, I want
Yeah.
a 16K texture.
No, I want to
you
see
go
like the pipes along the ceiling. The
I need to be able to see the individual grooves of wood in the
Oh, God.
ceiling, in the wood ceiling.
ahead.
not
No,
gonna
no,
be immersed unless it's like that.
Yeah,
I would say just get a
layout
baseline
boring.
down. If we want more detail in places later, then we can work on that. But like,
Yeah.
does not have to be super
Oh, it's
detailed.
easier to
around
have
the
the
road.
floors and ceiling done now before I put the walls in. That's what I'm saying.
Ah,
Well,
don't
would it
need an
be easier,
ultra detailed ceiling.
would
I
it
got
be
a nice
easier
carpet though.
to make the walls
Ooh.
first and then put in the ceiling? I feel like that would be easier, right? Especially as long unless we're doing like you're doing like a multi-story building where like we actually physically walk upstairs and then we walk on the ceiling above it, right?
This is currently the carpet.
All right, now you can see my reaction to it.
All right.
Oh,
like
that
it.
sticker. Yeah, that would be a good YouTube thumbnail. What's that meant to be?
Okay. So the person I commissioned for
Explanation?
my ref sheet is also a not safe for work artist, and I wanted a and she offered to do a not safe for work version of the ref sheet for free, but like I was like, I don't know if I need to do a version of it. She's like, no. Here, how about I just make do that the sticker and put it in there. I was like, oh, for
That's
free. I was
super
like,
cute.
okay.
That's super cute.
I keep telling Punz to make it into a sticker so I can put it on the side of my computer, along with the rest of my computer stickers, you know. But no, he won't do it.
Put it on your drink bottle as well, you know?
Yeah.
No.
Sick.
Excuse me a second.
Oh. Excuse me.
You
Um,
know,
so yeah,
I'll get
do you
multiple
like-
from. Go ahead.
Do you like the
go ahead.
carpet?
The carpet. Yeah, I like that texture.
I put a bit of detail into it, so like when you're looking at it, when you're standing on it, it looks like proper carpet.
Ooh.
And then the roof, I've just got like a concrete speckle.
I'm like,
There's only one cozier version of carpet, and it's shag carpet, but like it's not doable really in VRC without it looking
No,
trash.
it's not, because it's very because it's not very seamless.
No.
Well, this is perfectly seamless. But it's pretty big.
Oh yeah, that's a hand.
That's a hand.
huh?
Well, I don't know what
Honey,
these
I'm gonna
tags
get
are.
two. I'm gonna get 2 of those stickers from you, and I'm gonna put them on my my Quest 2, like where the people put the eye stickers on it. You know?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You can thank Sandy for that fucking idea. Why did I slow down in the middle of my sentence? There? Am I having a stroke?
Sandy.
Yeah.
Sandy.
Yeah. Did I have a stroke? What's going on?
I think you did.
My brain's burning out.
You're silly, honey.
And then plane 3, I'll make small.
What am I doing with this hand?
The idea,
Oh.
Sandy, was taking 2 of Punz's sticker and putting them where the eyes on the quest would go, like personifying your quest 2. The Forbidden Vision, yeah, true. Could you imagine like walking out of your room and someone has to look at you and there's just 2 of that on the front of your quest? You already look goofy as fuck with a computer on your face.
Mm-hmm.
No?
Forbidden Vision.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Am I
Alright.
quiet?
Oh, right here.
Oh, am I?
I hear you.
Hmm.
What? Oh, what?
Oh.
What?
No, nothing. It's fine.
Okay. Oh yeah. Me and Josh started
Who?
watching. Ah. Dang it.
You're really dropping the ball now, honey.
I was doing so good. Me and Siel were watching 2 anime.
Yeah.
Earlier today. Well, not early. I guess technically it was earlier
Yesterday.
today. Yesterday, but it was into the night. But yeah, you know what I mean. We watched. Started watching Castlevania, and we started watching.
Friend.
Friend. Yeah. Castlevania. We got through the first
week.
season of that, which was only like
No, not the first season. The first 3 episodes. There's 8 in a season, honey.
that's how it's on Netflix. The first season was
Oh.
just the first 4 episodes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had a
I think
conversation
there's
about
2 of
this.
them are double episodes, aren't they?
I don't think so. They all seem the same length.
Really? Okay. I always
Yeah.
thought, because usually when I'm watching shows, the first episode is usually a double episode most of the time.
They may have just made that first season real fast, gave it to Netflix, and seen how they liked it, and went
Yeah.
harder on the next season.
But yeah, show's really good so far. Love the action in it.
Ball? When did we talk about ball?
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 Sandy's like,
Ball?
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 What was the ball? Why my brain is dumb.
Sandy's puppy brain activated.
Ball dropped? Ah.
Honey, drop your balls.
Huh? What are you asking of me?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny to say.
Bing.
Continue reaction.
Get rid of
I
this
knew
guy's
someone at
balls.
school whose
What the-
balls didn't drop, and then they got an operation. They had to get an operation for it, and then after that, we just said they had one nut the entire time.
Ah, you were those type of people.
What does that mean?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Huh?
Oh?
Huh?
Oh,
Oh.
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 Did you guys ever in like high school get bullied by anybody?
Nah, never.
Yes.
Never?
No, I did, but 100%.
Immensely.
I see. Nobody is free from it.
A little bit, but not as bad as most people.
I had one person who would like touch my like love handles and like jiggle them. That was like really uncomfortable for me.
Although that was your bully, that was just my friend group.
That was not a bully. That was like a friend group. My friend group bullied me a fair amount.
I know that feeling.
Here, I actually have a thing to ask about people's high schools or schools that they went to. Did your school actually make decent food? Because I've learned that this high school I went to made like actually like good food, and majority of people
I mean,
had like shit food.
Nope.
the tuck shop didn't really. I don't know. It wasn't that good.
Really?
I don't call it tuck shop. We don't. Okay, with Australia, we don't really have like a. You bring your own lunch most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't think of a singular day at school where lunch wasn't just absolutely like banging. That shit was great.
Dang, you're lucky. Everyone I know had
Well, up
like,
until-
crappy high school food.
Up until Obama got into office, and then his wife ruined Pizza Day. But
Huh?
What?
yeah,
Huh?
she
I need more explanation on that.
Yeah.
like the square pizzas like schools would make. I don't know, maybe it was just my school, but it went from being like a white based bread pizza to a wheat based bread pizza, and wheat bread pizza is just not. It doesn't.
Why does Obama have anything to do with this?
Because his wife took up the public health position, and then
Oh, so
went
it's
on a
healthier
campaign.
food.
Healthier food, yes. Which was fine.
Well, that's
for
good
majority
then,
of the foods, but for pizza, it ruined Pizza Day. Pizza went from being great to being nobody wanted it, and nobody would eat it.
I'm just imagining you sitting there in high school being like, I'll never forget this, Miss Obama.
It was
ruined this."
actually like
Lily didn't actually forget.
no, I really didn't forget it. Yeah.
You still remember to this day. If you met Miss Obama,
I'd be like,
Out
yo, what's up? How
somewhere.
you doing? Hey, did you know you ruined Pizza Day for me?
would you be like, you ruined my childhood. Pizza
Well,
Day used to
no, I
be
wouldn't.
so good, but then you ruined it.
Wouldn't say it like that. I would just be like, yeah, well, you kind of ruined Pizza Day. You know, you kind of made pizza for all kids like across the nation kind of shit.
Which is like, I guess it's like a weird decision thinking back on it, because like pizza's not the most healthiest food in the world anyway. So like just making the bread slightly less bad doesn't like change much, right?
I mean, yeah.
Changes a lot, you know.
I mean like health wise, like you're still eating a bunch of cheese and tomato sauce and bread.
True. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's fair.
Like it's still not that healthy. That could be the healthiest bread ever. And it's still not like quote unquote good for you. Yeah, exactly, Sand. It is salt and oil with. Tomato sauce might have a little sugar in it, maybe, but
Well, no.
you became a robot. I did not know what you said.
Beep boop bop bop beep boop bop bop bop. You know. Is it good now?
Yep, you're good.
I said yeah. It's marinara. It definitely has sugar in it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's a you know. Tomatoes a fruit.
I was so close.
Jokes to be made that I can't make on the air.
Oh, I almost finished.
Oh.
God damn you, so. God damn it, so. Fucking crap. Low hanging fruit, soap. Low hanging fruit.
So saw it and just like I gotta grab it. I was so disappointed in you, so. What were you saying,
Huh?
Sooky?
I think Sooky was reacting to it.
I don't think
Okay.
anyone can be more disappointed in me.
Then,
No, just in general.
oh, no,
Like,
that's not
I
true.
already understand that everyone's like fairly disappointed in me. You know, it's okay.
That's not true. I could be
Thank
more
you, Sim.
disappointed.
I love you. It's fine. You're pretty pog.
Surely.
What the fuck? You seen this? Just fucking throw my compliment back in my face. What the hell?
What the heck? So
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna take compliments.
Fucking bitch.
Classic soap. Can't take a compliment to save his life.
Why is there a fucking black hole like chasing me?
I know what fight you're doing.
run away from it, Five Head.
Do you think? How do I word this in my brain? Do you think? No, I don't. Sadly.
Okay. Makes sense.
It sucks that I have to do like the entire fucking mission again to fight this boss. Why can't I just walk into a room to fight this boss? Is there a quicker way to do this?
No, you gotta do it all again. Welcome to Ultra Cup.
That's
Just get good.
actually
Just
dog
get good.
shit.
That's all you gotta do.
Just
You just, didn't suck.
Wait, is this Aya's weak spot or not?
Do you guys like if 1-to-1 cybernetics came out tomorrow and you had the money for it? Would there be any part on you that you'd replace?
No, surely not.
arms.
No? Well, your arms are a given, yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, I give myself cyber legs.
Legs?
Legs, yeah.
Louis.
They don't work any better than your current limbs would.
Well, they just look cybernetic? They're just cosmetic?
Well, obviously they'd be cybernetic, so like you wouldn't have any aches and or pains, they'd be replaceable. But like obviously you would have the foundation for further cybernetic, like better legs in the future when they come out.
I still want the legs. I can walk around barefoot.
That's also a thing you could do, yeah. I think
Wait, they don't work any better, but like, what? So
they work perfectly as well as your current arms do.
yeah,
or
but then
legs
you can't
do.
like exercise them and make them better.
Yeah, but then there's no reason to exercise them or make them better because they're always constantly that good.
Yeah, no, but like, what if they're pretty bad to begin with?
As a baseline, they would be average and or a little better than most humans because they're cybernetics.
Okay.
Okay, so you would say that they'd be like at like the level of like a someone who regularly goes to gym, like that kind of level, or
Not like a bodybuilder, but like yeah, someone
not like
who,
a
keeps
bodybuilder,
up
but
their,
like someone who keeps up with health.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least the first iteration would. Would you replace your limbs?
Would I replace my limbs? No, probably not.
No. I easily would. I would replace literally all of them.
I don't know if I could fucking cut my limbs off to replace them with other limbs. I feel like that would be a bit fucked for me mentally.
You don't think saying you would enter like cyber psychosis? You could go like insane if someone did it to you?
No, I'm just saying it's like it seems very, I don't know, what's the word? I'd be too afraid. You know how hard it was for me to just go get my fucking,
Go ahead.
how hard it was me to go into my like toes checked because I had a fucking I had 2 ingrown toenails. That took me like 3 years, and my toenails were like
chromed out
completely bloody.
soon.
Ugh.
That's how ingrown they were. I don't think I could mentally do it.
My toes feel weird now.
Oh, you should see how bad they were. It was almost to the point where it was like just full blood on like one of my toenails because it was ingrown on both sides. It was also pussy.
Oh god. Time to pull up the toe story. Where's the clip? Where's the clip?
I'm gonna be sick.
Clip.
They had to like cut my toenails out. They were like, it was weird when I went in.
Okay.
They had to like numb my like feet. No, not my feet. They had to like numb my toes. It was so painful, the fucking needle that they put in. Because like there's not much like meat around your butt, like around your around your like actual toe.
Yeah.
There we go. There's the clip.
There's the clip.
What
Let's watch
clip?
this clip.
Big
I'm taking
toe.
my headset off. Just let me know when it's on.
And what they did was they like then.
I'm just gonna
put
turn
these
this clip
needles in.
off.
This is the most
I'm gonna
painful
just
part,
turn.
by the way. They
I
put the
have
needles
food. I'm
in
not
to
watching
your
this.
toe. They put
What
2
is it?
needles in either
No.
side of your fucking big
What
toe.
is it?
And they numb
Just
it,
say
right?
the word, one word of what it is.
And then, once they do that,
It's
they
a clip of
start,
you
like,
talking about your toes on the
they have to
Valhalla
like
stream.
cut
Oh,
the fucking
yeah.
toenail from the
Close
toenail
recording.
bed.
When they pulled it
And they
out,
start, like,
and they
yanking
like
it and
when they
shit.
had to like
Like, I
cut
could
the nail out, you
feel
could
it.
feel them like
Well, I could
yanking
feel-
at it.
Stop.
But like it was, like my foot was numb, so it didn't like hurt.
Cease.
I could feel
it was
them
kinda
yanking
gross.
it, but I couldn't actually feel the like separation of it.
Just a little gross.
Like I could
Don't
that
want to
bad.
feel like-
hear that.
like, you know
How
when
is
you
that
put your hand on the
worse
desk
than like when they
and
took
you,
my
like,
fucking
tap
wisdom teeth
somewhere
out
else?
when I
You
was
can-
awake? Like how have you done this?
I wish I was asleep. That shit was like.
I'm surprised they didn't knock you out for that.
Me?
No soap.
Oh.
No, it's because they numb your like toe completely, and you don't have to look at it.
Yeah, but like at least then
Like-
you wouldn't move and like, you know, freak out and stuff, right?
True. Punz has a point. But like also you're getting rid of the whole toenail. What does it matter if they move a bit? You're not trying to
Yeah, but what if the patient accidentally moves and then you do damage?
Oh, fuck me! I was so close again.
Womp womp.
Soap, you sound
Oh,
like
it
Ultraco's like edging you
keeps-
or something.
Hey, fun
It
fact, so
is.
fun fact, you can parry his punch.
I can parry his punch.
Uh-huh.
It's not the punch that's worrying me. It's the fucking black hole that's like fucking my ass.
Just move more, so.
Like it just like comes up behind me and I step backwards into it and I'm like, oh.
Why you don't ever step backwards.
Yeah. Okay.
Always.
The boss is easy. Yeah, no, the boss is easy. It's me trying to do style shit. Like I could avoid. Okay. I just gotta pay attention to the black hole. It's the fact that I'm worried about doing the whole thing over and over again. I remember doing this on my like fucking stream and it wasn't that difficult.
Well, just beating the level is not that difficult. Now you're trying to do it with a certain.
P rank without
Yeah.
like dying, and I'm like worrying about like fucking dying, so I'm trying to do shit that like.
You know, I said it as a meme joke that it would take Soap 1 month to beat Gabriel. I'm starting to feel like it's not a meme. I feel like
What do
it's
you
pretty accurate.
mean?
I feel like it's gonna be accurate. Like,
No, I'll beat him.
I don't think you'll do it any faster than a month, honestly.
It took me like 2 streams to do it.
True, Bayo, true.
The mold has permanently hindered your ultra
Oh,
skill.
did I didn't tell you about the updates to my my mold.
He's got a mold update. Mold
mold
firmware
update.
has gone up.
Here's my mold update.
Okay.
I can't move back into my room until we grind down the floors and remove the rest of the lino, because there's probably mold under that. And it seems that the water from outside is seeping in. So if we lay down any tiles or anything, it'll just be pointless, because there is, you guessed it, mold that will grow underneath it.
So there goes your prediction of being in your room by the end of the month.
No, it might be by the end of the month. Grinding it down should only take a day. All these things should only take a day. It's just, when do we get someone who will,
Come out to do it.
yeah. I just need health. I need health. How do you get health when you're doing this? How?
Don't worry,
I'll fucking
Bale. I'll allow
slam my
your
head into a
comment.
wall.
Dang, Automod got bail.
All right. I'm trying to figure out how I get health in this one.
You ever just stare with an animal? Like, you both just look at each other?
Yeah, I do that with Tetra sometimes. He just stares back.
Do you
No
know how it
thoughts
got
in
really
there.
cold?
How?
You said you know how it got really cold?
How?
Like, no, I'm not asking for someone to ask me how it got cold. It got cold because we're far away from the sun. That's not the thing I'm doing here.
Okay.
What?
Okay. So why are you asking the question?
So when it gets really cold, mice migrate, right, to warm places,
Okay.
right? There's a mouse in my room. I just stared at his soul, and he stared at my soul because I noticed him.
You should have said so. You
Dang.
should have started, if you wanted to like say something like that. You should probably maybe should have started like, you know, did you know that when it gets cold, you could have just like, yeah, if you said that, no one would have been like, oh, what? How did it get
Why-
cold?
how-
Because you
what do you
said,
mean?
how did it get cold? That's how
Why
you
do I
said
have to
it.
explain how it got cold? It's just, it gets cold, guys. Guys, it gets cold. We move away
No, but
from
you
the sun.
said
it-
you
Does
said
it-
you said it like you said it like
No,
you
no
know how it gets
magic-
cold.
No.
No,
Josh said, "Do you know how it gets cold?"
CL. Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And was gonna follow that up with that because, like, in saying like, you know, when it gets cold, this happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
The
what
the
was
do you know how it gets cold? Is like a
Motherfuckers out here thinking some
It's like
fucking
weird.
magical wizard casts a spell on the earth.
It is
Well,
it?
it sounds like it would make you get a joke, and they were supposed to say, I don't know, how does it get cold or something, and then you're supposed to say your bit.
I like the idea of that.
I'm just trying to segue into a story, but no, okay. Yes. I'm glad Sooky understood.
My brain is currently like, brr, because I'm making them up. And it's
I
actually
died to the
okay.
fucking
It's
hand
very
alone.
basic right now. So.
Alright, I gotta get a cat. Cat, come do your job.
Yeah, but get the cat
My
on
cats,
duty.
my cats don't go get mice. Oh, actually, one of them might.
Come on, you're being employed. Go do it.
It's picking up you opening the door and closing the door. That's great. Which cat are you gonna
Okay.
get?
The only one that comes in my room, and you know, the one that catches the mice.
Mm-hmm.
I should really just glue, because I know how they get in. They get in through my closet that has a access to the unfurbished apartment downstairs.
Okay.
So my closet has like this little cubby hole in the wall, and the door that usually holds it up just does not anymore. I don't know why. Maybe like just through time it has fallen off,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe it's been bumped on too many times. I should just
Well,
it fell off. I should just glue it to the wall, honestly. I mean, I shouldn't, because that'd be a pain for someone else in the future. But it would stop the mice from coming in.
True, it would.
That is true.
Usually you don't want mice coming in.
Yeah, no, dude, no, I don't.
Typically,
because-
you don't want mice.
They're cute little fuckers. Don't get me wrong.
No,
No, they are pretty cute.
mice are pretty gross, honestly.
What?
We had mice at school. Like one of my teachers, she was a biology teacher. She was my homeroom teacher. She had mice, and one day she was like, "It's your turn to take them home." I'm like, "I'm not taking those fucking rodents home." Is that so bad?
Yeah, mice are cute.
They're gross. They're like little rats.
Well, that's exactly what they are. They're little rats.
Exactly. That's so gross.
Rats are also
They're
very
cute.
cute. Rats are cuter, honestly, because they have intelligence.
Yeah, they're intelligent, they're social. They can bond with you.
You used to have pet rats.
Roommate had 3 pet rats. Very cute.
Honey,
They
we
would
should get
like.
pet rats.
I'm okay with that as long as they're actual like pet rats and not like wild rats that we just domesticate.
Domesticated.
No, we're gonna go find our rats ourselves. Like,
I'm
like
dead.
horses. You go into a field and then you yoink a horse.
Contrary to popular belief, the rats on the streets are free to take home. No one will stop
What
you.
the fuck? Why wasn't I healing?
We could be like Urban Rescue Ranch, but instead of catching ducks in the park, we could catch
I'm
rats.
a rat?
Free
What the
range rat
fuck?
folk
That's so
today.
fucked up.
Soap is a rat.
I'm not a rat. That's not true.
Rata.
That's a lie.
I believe it. If someone would become a furry, I believe him being a rat. Would do a rat first persona thing.
So true.
Do you even know what my favorite animal is?
Nope.
3.
3. What's your favorite animal, Soap?
Oh, thanks for asking.
That's what
platypus.
you just tell us. Platypus, huh?
Because
The
Soap
only
will
reason
split
why I
that.
don't want the only
Go
reason I don't want to have a platypus Abby is because everyone will just think it's a beaver Abby. Honestly,
Just have the beak and the tail.
The
Everyone knows
beak?
beavers don't
Yeah,
have tails.
what?
Everyone knows beavers don't have beaks.
Yeah, like yeah, I'm gonna add a beak. I don't want a beak.
Bird.
Why not?
I
Become
wonder if
Pepper.
anyone would actually ever like guess it was a platypus.
Now you gotta do it. You gotta figure out how long it takes for someone to be like, is that a platypus? And not like, is that a beaver? Is that a bird? Is that something else? What is it?
You
The
can make a
make-
beak raiser
They
hat.
get like a no, I don't like hats.
Soap's so picky about his avatar choices. Honestly,
Mhm.
the pickiest person I know.
That's why I fucking made my Abby. Oh.
It must be made by his hand, or else it is not perfect.
Thank
No,
you.
it's not even mine's perfect. There's so many errors with mine. Ugh. It's funny. Lisa used to like ask me. It was like, "Oh, is there anything wrong with my Abby this time?" Because I pointed it out, and she would like come up to me just to see if there is something I could spot that's wrong. Oh, it's so I felt so bad, but also she phrased it like she actually wanted help with Abby, like seeing if the Abby needed anything different. One time I noticed that there was like different like weirdly colored sparkles, and she didn't like she like had no clue. Like the eyes were like yellow and blue when there was not meant to be any yellow or blue. But it was only like little sparkles and at a certain angle that you could see them.
because it was like some like leftover setting in the old shader. The eyes are meant to be like orange or something. I can't remember.
Well, that would make sense with Lisa's color.
Yeah. Oh wait, were they green? I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
So see how do you fucking how do you figure out how do you fucking do
What?
how do you get health in this one?
You hit his hands like you're doing.
Okay, but I feel like I'm not getting nearly enough to survive.
Well, let's do better.
Just get good.
You can parry that punch.
I could if I was good. Now the issue comes in the if I was good part.
Just do it now. You know.
You know, you're on like fucking like 2 whole seconds of delay, right?
Yeah. It's like right before it hits you. Literally the millisecond before it hits you. Just swing.
Black hole is so fucking annoying.
I think that's annoying. You're about to have 2 floating blue orbs hit you in the ass.
They did. That's what killed me the last couple times.
That time right there.
I ran out of chance.
Oh.
Oh.
He's powering up.
That
Fuck.
noise. Jesus.
Gremlin mode activated. So if you're losing to one of the easiest bosses in the game, how are you going to beat Gabriel?
You're right. I am.
How are you going to S rank Gabriel? So
S rank? I need to P rank it.
P rank. Yeah, how are you going to P rank it?
How do you parry the fist?
Just
Punch it.
right before it hits you.
Hang on,
Just
hang on.
swing the.
Punch.
That didn't work.
I've watched Bayo do it.
Well, Bayo's just like got abilities that I don't, you know? I don't have, like, it's not a part of my game code to do that, you know?
Well, you're already at the fight, right? You can just practice it, you know? Nothing stopping you from doing a little practicing. Later. Do it later, Soap. Like, it has to be, like, literally the going to touch you. There you go. True typical woman.
What a typical woman, what? Was that to like the avatar thing earlier? I'm pretty sure that was
so,
the
yes.
avatar thing.
Yeah.
How the fuck is that a woman thing? I don't get it.
Being picky?
Also, I put up Osuko on stream for everyone to watch.
No, don't watch me!
One health. One health.
I accidentally swapped. I swapped things. That's what's happening. Ugh.
You're so close, Soap. You're so close. Womp womp.
So this time
Womp,
you can
womp.
finish.
Huh?
Let's do the whole thing. The worst thing about Ultra Kill is when it starts to make your fucking ass hurt because you're sliding down your chair, and then
I can't
like-
say I've ever had that.
and then you're like sitting at a bad angle, and it's like hurting, you know?
Hmm.
That's not like a Josh problem.
Fuck me.
My ass hurts because I lost 110 pounds, honey, not because I'm sliding down my chair. I went from having all cushion in my ass to no cushion in my ass.
You should get a cushion for your ass.
Ass cushion.
Or maybe I should just
Yeah,
I don't know,
Americans
do other
say
things.
ass.
Yeah, ass and not arse, you know?
Ass.
Arse.
Nar.
Yes.
It just sounds wrong when you say it like that, though. The way you're
Nar.
saying it.
Arse?
Yeah.
That's how you say it.
Arse.
Yeah, you're saying arse.
You're like saying arse.
No, you're saying
not
arse.
Arse.
We're saying the same thing.
No, you're saying arse.
I'm gonna.
He's gonna. I don't know. Do you think we should wrap up the stream at this point? Because at this point, we're
I think
literally
so.
watching Soap play Ultraco.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
We've gone for 3 hours.
You can just watch me play Ultrakill. I mean, that is. Talk about
By the
Arcane.
way,
Arcane's so
Skyrim.
good. I actually no, I'm not talking about Skyrim. We'll go a whole stream without talking about it. No, Arcane. I watched Arcane. Holy shit! I haven't finished yet. We've still got 2 episodes left, but it actually felt like it wrapped up. The way it like finished in the last episode felt like it would have been like a season cliffhanger. Honestly. Holy! I did the thing. I did the thing.
Did
You
it.
parried him.
Good job.
Fuck me. I also missed 1,000 coins.
Bonk.
Wow.
Alright.
Mhm.
I have made the
Nice.
first floor, sort of.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
He
I
did
don't have
it.
enough style.
He
I don't
did
have
it.
enough style. I don't have enough style. I don't have enough style. I have enough.
Damn.
Oof. Not stylish enough.
Oof. A for average. A for acceptable.
Saw.
Oh, you got an S.
I need to pee. I need to pee. I need to pee. I need to pee.
Then do it. Go pee. Do it. Go pee, so.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, I think that actually is a good point to wrap up stream then, because Soap did just
Yep.
kill the
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah, but I need to do it again.
No.
No.
Bayo says go piss, girl.
I
Oh,
said
my
that
voice.
last time I said I need to go pee.
Hey, go do it.
What the?
But yeah, thank you guys all for stopping by and hanging out with us on the
Yeah.
Punz N Pals podcast. Thank you, obviously, Sooky, Soap, and Siel for hanging out with me.
Next time, do we want to
So
take a
much
guest? Because we have a lineup of guests. That
We do have a lineup of guests of people who have said
Oh.
that they want to come on. So like I was a little apprehensive to bring on guests early on because I wanted us to like build our like what's the word, podcast synergy presence.
And
So, like-
synergy, yeah. Chemistry.
Chemistry. Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Synergy and chemistry both work.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
I was saying you were doing fine.
But yeah,
Don't correct Sooky.
I wasn't
I know
correcting. I
I'm
was
right.
saying that both were correct.
I know I'm right.
but yeah, go follow Sooky,
I'm so
Soap, and Siel.
Hi.
Their names
Or
are.
else.
I'm not gonna individually shout them all out, but their names are literally in the title, in the stream title, so
You
can
can
go
click
and
on
follow them. You could just click on them.
Just click on them, sillies.
Just click on them. And yeah, we will hopefully be here Tuesday, perhaps the next Tuesday, perhaps with a guest. Who knows?
Yeah.
We shall see. We'll
I'll
keep
be
it
here
open.
on the weekend.
So we'll probably be here this Saturday. Again, if you want to see
I will
more,
be here.
more stuff. Heck yeah. Speaking of, I need to try figure out
Podgers.
which one we're gonna do next. But anyway,
Oi, oi, oi.
Danganronpa, the whole series.
what the? I don't know if I could. That would take way too. I don't know. That would take a while. Okay, so here's something I need to figure out with the visual novel series. Not to drag on the podcast any longer, but this is something interesting to talk about. I don't know if I want the focus of the series to be the banter between me, Soap, Fenrir, and everyone, or if it wants to be actually completing the visual novel.
Just 50-50. Like, why not both? Why press one thing? Just have it be natural.
Because thinking about when I like watching people play visual novels, I hate it as a viewer when the streamer would go on a tangent. I want them to play the game.
Hey, here's the thing.
Yeah.
They're not watching a live video. If they hate it, they just fast forward the video. They just go back to the gameplay.
Yeah, but this is a live.
wild.
This is a live stream though.
Yeah,
So
But-
that's not an option.
that's something you sign up for when you watch a live stream.
I guess. But yeah. I don't know. So what do you think?
I don't think I can control myself, so I would prefer if it's okay that we do the banter, you know?
Yeah,
Okay. I'll keep that in mind for visual novel.
just keep it natural. There's no reason to try to change it one way or another. I'll say it. That's a little dumb.
No, but like there are like some times where we just go on 10-20 minute tangents and like
Okay, that's
they're
fine. That's
but, like,
fine. That's
Yeah.
good.
We're also not professional voice actors, so
Yeah.
true.
the like voice acting isn't the highest quality. It's not like people are coming because they're like, well, this voice acting for this visual novel is amazing. It's not like that.
Mhm,
It's just
mhm.
like they're coming for like
Ideally
us.
us and like it just. I think someone described it as like a bunch of friends hanging out in a Discord call
Yeah.
because it
Yeah.
literally is just a bunch of us friends hanging out in a Discord call, and yeah, I think it's a good vibe. Okay. Okay, but actually, I'm ending the stream for real this time.
Do it.
Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye. Thanks for
Bye,
listening.
everyone.
Bye.
We
Well,
don't
bye
actually
until we
end
rate
it yet.
somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I think I
Fanboy
rated
lied
Nick's
to us.
recently.
here. First off
I rated
this. Second
Sam.
off,
Plastic femboys.
Have I rated Silly recently?
here I got one for you.
Okay.
I'm just getting the name. Yep. Have you rated Nyx?
I've rated Nick's before. That was literally what I was saying. Like I rated Nick's fairly recently.
Grr.
I rated Sand
Grr.
fairly recently.
Grr. There's no one else on then.
We don't have any homies on at the moment.
Let's
we got-
fucking go.
There are a bunch of femboys.
I
we could
parried
raid.
that so hard I punched my fucking key with my finger. That was that
Nice.
hurt my finger. How hard did I hit that?
I rated
Soap
Pulse
out here
Wars.
thinking
Yeah, I don't like that I killed him and he
that
came back to
if he
life.
presses the button harder, it does the
It was
action
more
better.
effective. It's more effective the harder
It's
you
not
press
how
it.
it works. It's not how it works.
What did I even die by? I didn't even there.
You
What?
exploded.
Oh man, I can't believe I stopped freaking streaming. You guys missed that. Dang it. Remaining next. I was gonna. Oh, I was gonna maybe pause
Yeah.
it, like I was saying.
Here. I'll just cancel it. Just do it. Holy, you have agency in your own stream, honey. You can tell,
I know.
like, say no.
I know. I'm aware, but like I said, I was gonna raid pause for it.
Okay, then do it.
I said I was gonna do it, so why'd you raid?
I started that raid before you ever said that. You were looking for somebody.
Well,
Oh my god, the femboy brain is strong right now. Holy.
You mean?
femboys aren't stupid, are they?
No.
We're definitely
not stupid.
airheaded.
No. No. Unraid. I just got home.
First trait of bimbo taken, honestly.
What?
What the-
the? You call me a bimbo?
Early progression.
Early progression. What does that mean, huh?
Your intelligence is rapidly dropping.
This sounds like a Skyrim mod.
What Skyrim mod you been using?
No, I've definitely seen that mod on Lover's Lab.
No, I don't want a biblification as one of my tags. No, no.
Punz, you should probably put us behind the desk, you know,
No,
instead of
yeah.
on them.
The desks are like a part. I can detach the desk from the
No,
the thing.
no. You could just start out like little chibis.
Okay, but like, there's no
at the,
transparent
like-
background behind us. Like the yellow and the desk
No,
are
no.
the same image.
Look, how do I explain this? How do I explain this to a
Oh, we're going. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.
Bimbo to bimbo.
You know how the desk is flat
No more
on the
feet.
top of the desk?
Okay.
Well, we like put you to stand on the desk.
Line up
Yeah.
the flat part of us
What's up,
with the
Punz?
edge
Punz,
of
what's
where
up?
the
How you
desk
doing?
ends,
Hi.
so it looks like
You
we're
just
behind
defeated
it.
a cyber demon. How are you doing?
Yay.
Wait,
You were doing. Wait,
I'm-
you were
I'm
doing
being-
talk shows. Oh, were you
Not
doing
getting
what-
it,
you
not
were
getting
talking
it,
about
not
what you-
understanding.
You were talking about what
No,
you
Fanboy
I'm
brain is
being
strong,
way-
so-
I'm
Last
being
time
way
I
too
was
dinked
watching.
because
What
I'm
were
trying
you
to
doing?
say hi
What
to
kind of
Pawsworth
talk show and
when
podcast
the
were you
person I
doing?
raid and then I'm hearing you. So
But
give
welcome,
me a
Raider,
second.
welcome aboard.
My fucking finger hurts.
Well,
No.
you know, well, the only thing that separates
Oh, you
Yeah.
fucker.
us from SS is you.
What?
As we all know, SS is what they call boats.
USS, yes. If you take the
No.
U off, it becomes something that's not great.
Well, it's like the the SS Mariner. That's what they call
like
boats.
the minnow. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
If you're doing your podcast, yes, welcome.
Oh.
Anyways, we're gonna go in this portal is what we're gonna do. But welcome.
And you beat the level.
I beat the level.
didn't
Look
hit
at
it-
that.
I didn't
Wait,
hit it
was that
back.
Not like the boss of the game.
No, that's a fucking black hole.
I feel like that should have been the boss of the game. But how were you? What were you talking about on?
I did
what were
it.
you talking
I did
about
it.
with your?
I fucking
what was your
extracted.
subject of the podcast? And this is Av. Let me introduce
Yo,
Av.
let's
Av,
fucking
hi,
go.
Av is
Hi.
my bat. Okay, he says he's a cat boy. He's
What
a
are we
bat.
talking about
Like,
on
it's-
this podcast?
It's a
Yeah.
lie.
Functionally, I'm a cat boy.
I've been
But
Function-
yes.
Oh, I have to end
playing
stream.
this the entire
Boop.
time.